Hello. I think we should... Well, we're okay at the moment. No. It's going down. It's going up. It's going down. It's taking it down. What happened? I don't know. Bad internet. My bitrate is all over the fucking shop. Maybe it'll be okay. Hi guys, thanks for bearing with me. And just before the stream shut the bed, I did just want to say thank you for all the support. There's more streams and you guys are still watching them. You're not getting bored. You're checking out the streams at different times. And gets me right there. So I do appreciate it. We'll sit here for a bit. Let the stream kind of level itself out. Touch wood. Fingers crossed. I think everything's looking a bit better now. Guys, the weekend's over, would you believe? Almost already. Like I said, this week has gone flying by for me. The quickest week of my life. And I think it's because I've done so many streams and spent so much time with you incredible people. And it just makes time go... Exactly. So yeah, guys, keep it, like, if it starts going stupid again, please type in the chat that it's gone stupid again. But like I said, I think we'll probably be all right. Yeah, CG, I just want to say, I messaged CG earlier and I said, can you delete the video now so I can unignore? And he said never in all caps. Now, CG, I didn't tell you this, but what I was just talking about with the PlayStation Plus thing, when I went back to look at Stanley Parable for your Stanley Parable stream, it had actually been removed from the PlayStation Plus library. So do you know what I did? I bought it so I could do your subscriber stream. And I didn't even tell you because I was like, that's CG, he's a lovely lad. He deserves it. A couple of short weeks later, and here we are, CG. So I'll ask you again. Are you going to delete that video, or am I going to have to keep you on ignore forever and just not see your Discord messages? Is that what you want? Played Metal Gear for the first time today. I love it. The first one's my favourite still. Emulating it did not go well. Oh, you can get it on any PlayStation. It's cheap. How come you're tackling that for the first time, Craig? Nice. You can probably refund. Guess you'll have to ignore this 45 stream streak. Well, no, I can see your messages in the stream chat right now. But like I said, if in the future, if you posted like a bean GIF, that's a 30-day timeout. So you're not gonna delete that message, and you're gonna remain on ignored, are you? Is that the case? Even though I forked out money out of my own pocket to buy the Stanley Parable, which means I'm down for the subscriber stream that I did for you, specifically you, CG. Is that what you're saying here? Is that what we're doing here? I love the first Metal Gear, is so great. But it plays the worst because it's old or whatever. But then you get to the one that plays the best, 5. And God, that game just went on forever. Oh, Akadua, good evening. Good evening to you. How are you doing today? I mean, how are you doing this evening? Absolutely. So, CG, you're just going to be stubborn. You're not going to apologize, and you are going to make your experience in this community worse than it has to be. That's what you're saying right now. Even though I bought a video game to entertain you, you will not delete that Beans video. Okay. Well then, CG, you will remain unignored indefinitely in the Discord. So if you DM me or post in the Discord, I'm not going to see it. On your head, bean it. Well, Akadua, I'm glad you love Bulletstorm. And good evening to you, Pretending Name, because it's time for Bulletstorm right here. Right now. It's the full clip edition. What does that mean? They should have called it the full kick edition. That's a shame. Although, to be fair, right... That's fucking loud. Although, to be fair, I just hate Randy Pitchford, and he doesn't actually do any work, so I'm sure he had actually nothing to do with the fact that this could be a good game. I say could be because I haven't. No one's interested. CG. Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking about timing you out now, just for the hubris. Just for the hubris. Kimbler, could you time CG out for 25 minutes, please? It's hubris. Do you know what I mean? Mankind ill needs More hubris. Thank you very much, Kimpler. That is speedy, effective work. CG, I don't want it to be like this. I mean, I've been a very reasonable streamer. But now you've met unreasonable Chris. Craggle Rocks, can you call Bill Oddie? And that's another message. I've calmed down now. Look at that speedy work by Kimpler. Great mod work there. Great, fine mod work. And CG, if you can still hear me, I'm sure there's a soccer-loving, bean-themed stream out there that will be the perfect channel for you to frequent. Now, you are welcome here, but you got to change your ways. What did you do? 600? Yeah. Why does it have to be in seconds? That was one hell of an establishing shot, wasn't it? Okay, see, that hair looks a lot better there. Don't you think? It's Wolverine-esque. But on the home screen, at the console dashboard, I should say. Absolutely terrible. I'm not drunk with power. I'm protecting my peace. I just hit a key. Did I end the stream by accident? No. Yeah, the second thing is annoying, isn't it? It's like... I was like, is this a cutscene? I don't remember pressing start. I'm not... I think... Craig, you actually know that I'm a very, very reasonable guy. I'm not drunk with power, I'm just drunk. Hick. Did we find the bean line? What does that mean? Alright. Yeah, that hair's great. But when it's all slicked back, it made me feel a little bit sick. Tab. Apology accepted. Are you having a nice day? Have you had a great weekend? Like, was the line crossed or something? No, nothing has changed. But CG refused to apologise for spamming the bean vid, so I've kept it on ignore indefinitely in the Discord. And I said to him, oh, by the way, I paid for Stanley Parable for your subscriber stream. So we apologise now. He said, no, absolutely not. So we've timed him out in this chat as well. You got to learn some respect. You know, these kids these days, they got to know respect. And they've got to have some respect. Right? Right. This is why I banned myself from having power, because it will go to my head. But you have power on your streaming channel, Craig. The thin bean line. That's cleverer than you even think it is, Kimpler, because there was a cop comedy show in this country called The Thin Blue Line, and who starred in it? Rowan Atkinson, aka Mr. Bean. New game. Mature language warning. Okay, everybody, beware. Bulletstorm contains frequent instances of, shall we say, colourful language spelt incorrectly. If you're a good kid, aka not like CG, you should probably disable it now. Don't worry, you can always change it back in the game options later. Do you wish to play the game with mature language on? Yes. Okay, you've ruined it with just a brown streak of beans, Kimpler. That's one of the worst sentences I've ever seen. Yes. Why are we talking about MAGA people? I mean, unless we're talking about that swinging hip concert that's been announced. Have you seen who's playing? Vanilla Ice, Milli Vanilli, Flow Rider. Flow Rider's a bad guy. Ah. The Thin Blue Line is a conservative cop lover thing. Yes, I know. No, the Thin Blue Line. Yeah, but it was a program in England. It was a comedy show, and it starred Mr. Bean. So. Donald said he was going to be the entertainment. Only if he fucking falls off a high platform. The prick. Is it funny? It's very of the time. I really liked it at the time. You know, mid-90s. Mid-90s sitcoms in this country weren't great.
Just listen to me.
Oh, right, yes, I'd heard that. So everyone's dropped out apart from Vanilla Ice. Don't you miss the days where it's just like, oh, there goes Vanilla Ice. He's a bit of a moron. Now it's like, oh, there goes Vanilla Ice. He's a bit of a moron. And a dangerous prick.
Big Gray, it'll help your aim.
Please.
Here's my gun. I keep the sight a few inches left to target.
Nice.
Challenge yourself.
I told you, I'm just
Answer
drunk.
our questions, the better the odds we don't miss a bottle and evaporate your face.
Okay.
Same with Kid Rock. You know, Kid Rock was in the Angry White Boy polka that we played before the stream. Weird Al Yankovic's, one of his many great pieces of work. And it was like, oh, here's Disturbed, here's Kid Rock. And again, you know, there's always been an element of comedy, an element of, you know, embarrassment towards listening and liking them. But now, like you said, now it's like, oh, it's not funny anymore. You're just the problem.
I'll tell you whatever you want, okay? Whatever you want to know. Whatever you want to know.
All right, here's my
the
question.
bounty on our heads?
You worth $500 million.
It's not David Hayter, is it? It sounds very Solid Snake. That would be awesome.
Serrano himself put up the marker. $500 million.
Don't like burps.
Not bad. Maybe for
Who did? Donald?
I am worth twice that.
Who worked themselves into a shoe?
Well, now,
I have
appreciate
sometimes.
you being honest.
Not recently, though.
Hey, what the fuck, man? I told you everything! Yeah, but you tried to kill us, see? Telling us why doesn't earn you a reprieve.
BAM!
Son of a bitch!
Vanilla Ice, yeah.
Shut up.
You know, he's on a Bloodhound Gang album track off One Fierce Beer Coaster, and I didn't even notice him back in the day because he went by his real name, Rob Van Winkle. Oh, Steve Blum, is it?
Let's go loot a few Confederate ships. Earn
Well-
our bounty.
Well, first of all, Poogles, I was talking over him, and second of all, shut up. Fuck you. How do I not? The only voice I recognise is my own, because I have to listen to it day in and day out doing these streams. Also, I'm not a big Gears head, am I? So unless he's doing the Bender voice, but I do recognise it now. Spicy era? The spicy era of just saying, leave me alone? How is that spicy?
Damn it!
You don't have to play, you don't have to do anything, Craig.
Just wonderful.
I don't remember the game starting like this.
Oh, cock
Not Bender. Alright, who's Steve Blum then?
sucker.
Use!
You said you searched him.
Don't delegate important things to the intoxicated.
Stupid Hot Ones, fucking ridiculous sauce for idiots. Does anyone want to buy the rest of my bottle? It's like 99% full. The kicking has begun.
Is it just any old thing you touch crumbles in?
Yeah, Steve Blum is a name I know, obviously. I can't think of what
Blum
he's...
survived.
well, I will, but since you know, I'm a famous streamer, it's going to set you back $65 because, you know, I've touched it.
Guess I know how the old gal got that limp.
Yeah, Blum, who's... Alright, I'll check myself. Steve Blum. Most famous for... He's just done lots of stuff. Yeah. I knew what his face looked like. We are the youth of the nation. I'm just checking that everything's working after the tragedy earlier on. Right. If I trust open source through international mail, I'd seal it up proper.
I need to tell you, you need to crouch here.
It'd be nice. Oh, show me you care.
And how are you telling me there's not Solid Snake inflections to the way he's talking? Show me you care. He was extra ridiculous in that Michael advert.
Step aside, Doc. I'll deal with it my way.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
So it's not like, I mean, so yeah, Poodles. Yeah. Oh, that thing. Did it.
So, which one of you shitheads left a Nova grenade on the bounty hunter?
I'm that shithead.
Ray, we're compromised here. I'm warping.
Go for it. I'll be right up. Any booze left on this ship?
Booze.
Nope. But there is paint thinner in the storage bay.
Says non-toxic.
We've got trouble. I need you deckside.
That's a
now.
plus. Right. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I didn't play from the start of the game, but yeah, I remember being on a planet. Looked more like the start screen than this bit. I guess this is a tutorial area or whatever. Ah! Why is he looking at me like that?
Attention, everybody. Captain on deck.
Everyone's pretty chunky.
Was
Not
following
Gears of
leads on
War chunky,
Confederate
but
supply liners.
pretty chunky.
Came out of warp and it was just there.
Yeah, but he's not my Wolverine, is he?
Sissies.
I'm getting us out of here. Warping to a dark matter field. Try and lay low until...
We're not going anywhere.
Cal Dodd.
That's the Confederation's prize warbird. General Serrano will be on board. Christmas come early, boys. We got us some mass murdering piece of shit out there waiting on us. to deliver
You're back
some
and you're
reparation.
swearing, CG. You're so rude. What are they teaching the youngsters
Serrano
these
hung us all
days?
out to dry.
I ain't trying no...
How to swear and hotwire cars, is it?
Again. We won't last 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Lost your nerve.
So they got a Wolverine
I honor
actor
my
and
oath
they
to
made him
serve
look like
despite your
Wolverine.
recklessness. But this... I will not die for your revenge, Gray.
Our revenge.
Ulysses wants to open a communication channel.
Our forward
Ulysses.
cannons. They'll get the message. Any of you want a mutiny? Now's the time. No takers?
I'm glad it's not one of the games for that generation.
Fire!
That was like all brown and grey.
Come on. Let's make Serrano wish he'd triple that bounty.
Such a great generation, but it wasn't without its problems. Oh, fuck. Yeah, alright. Yeah!
Take out Ulysses' external gun.
I'm doing it! Ah! Well, I got some of them. I think this is kind. I mean, this is the PS4 version, so that's already a remaster from the last gen. So I think this kind of is a remaster. And Ash, hello to you. How are you doing? By the way, Ash has finally made a decision, guys. This is big. Decided on what she wants to do with all those tier 3 subscriber Sunday requests. Well, I'll tell you. She has picked Split Fiction. We will be playing it. I can't wait. I love those games so much. Although I've only finished the way out. Got about halfway through It Takes Two. But yeah, well excited. Not going to be happening until after next week, because we've got everything fully booked in at the moment. But yes, Ash's Subscriber Sunday, Split Fiction, me, Ash playing. It's going to be great.
Backing the prize pig of the Confederation.
The Confederacy! Whoa!
Is this all you got? Show me something, Serrano!
Let me show you something! Oh, fucking hell. Did I win?
Get it together!
All ship systems in critical state.
Ishi?
Dead.
Okay, fine.
But there may be...
We were all dead men anyway. Dead for years now.
Dead tired. Dead serious about going to Itchy and Scratchy Land.
Just had to make sure we didn't go to hell alone. General, I'm gonna take you. Take every motherfucking last one of you with
Yeah,
us.
motherfuckers.
The sudden plunge in the sullen swell. 10 fathoms deep. On the road to hell.
Ah! hell?
This guy is literally a moron.
Anyone would be if you're willingly going to hell. Which Remember Me did you think it was? What? They're probably fine. Lion King. Who says it in Lion King? Oh, you think Ash is going to side with you, CG? Are you kidding? You're trying to turn the foxhounds against me. Oh, this is awesome.
Glad you like him. One should take
Mufasa.
no joy in
Yeah.
killing. We are so
Mufasa! He doesn't say remember me, does he?
like a softer tie.
The reason why that's funny, by the way, is because that was from a... let me just explain to you why it's funny. That's from a Metroid trailer, the other M trailer, and no one knows who that is. And they put it in the trailer of someone who no one knows who it is going, remember me? Yeah, it's funny stuff. Anyway, Ginger, thank you for redeeming motivational speech. What do you need motivation on right now? I'd love to hear it. Please pick a topic. You want motivation on Mufasa? It does when he appears in the crowd. Simba. Remember me? No, he doesn't. Also, why would Mufasa say to his son, remember me? What, in case Simba's like, no, I don't, who are you again? Remember me. Sure, at the end, as in remember me, not as in remember me. You're high, but that's All-Star's catchphrase. Ginge, let me know what you want a motivational speech about and I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you right now. Remember who you are. You are my son and the one true king. Remember who you are. Yes, you see? Right, Ginger, what do you want for your... Guys, I know it's been hot over here, but, you know, a little bit of focus. Ginger, what would you like for your motivational speech? I'm sorry, Kimpler. I'm just trying to play your Subscriber Sunday game, and you see the kind of shit I have to deal with. It's kind of ridiculous. CG, any further protest of your innocence will just worsen your punishment. Just how awesome I am. You need motivation in how awesome you are. All right. Ginger, you may wake up tomorrow and not feel very awesome. The sky could be grey, and your mood could be grey. You'll peel back the duvet, slump out of bed, and do a really long sigh. But you shouldn't. And why not? Because you're Ginger. Ginger Fairy if you're nasty, and you like good music and Shenmue the video game. Therefore...
The gravel has scraped my penis!
You are one of the most awesomest humans to ever walk the face of this planet. Because you say, yes, I'll take Shenmue 1. Yes, I'll take Shenmue 2. And 3. But listen, nobody's perfect. And that's the exception that proves the rule. Because you're not perfect, Ginge. None of us are. You're perfect apart from your love for Shenmue 3, but that doesn't make you any less awesome, because Ginger, you cannot spell awesome without Ginger Fairy, some of the letters. So I want to say, Ginger, you hold your head up high when you get out of bed tomorrow. You look at yourself in the mirror and you say, yes, I can. Yes, I will.
No. Well, yeah.
And yes, I am. What are you? Ginger, what are you? You're Ginger Fairy, and you are awesome. Yes, indeed. And the band as well. Can we get the live band off as well? Yeah, thank you. Excellent work. Ginger, are you motivated now? Are you?
Is that it?
Oh, I didn't want to bring that. Well, I was trying to keep it to Ginger himself. Obviously, we know how attractive Ginger's relatives are. All of them, not just that one, but all of them.
No, but if I was gonna, this would be the place to do it.
Right, where, what? Christ, Craig. Thank you, Akadua. I hope you enjoyed that, Ginge. Oh, I found the kick button, you guys. Wonderful stuff, Ginge. Wonderful stuff, thank you. And thank you, all of you, for being here, for being you. And now that a few more of you guys are here, I just want to say thank you again.
Why don't we call downstairs?
Because with the extra streams, one of those reactions could be, it was like, I'm not watching all these extra streams. You know, I just, but like, this, the numbers have been really, really good on the extra streams in the daytime. The Bond stream today is stupid numbers, ridiculous numbers. So that's quite exciting and awesome, and the only way is up.
Let them know we're on our way. Send them our itinerary. Doesn't add up. The kind of money Novak has. We should encounter some resistance.
This is quite an impressive opening, isn't it?
Mission, man. Skippy Granola's groovy dreamcatcher's picking up some boomer.
I don't think that show's not on anymore. Made in Chelsea stubbornly persists, though, doesn't it? Oh, of course you can, Ginge. Well, actually, Tab. Would you mind? Breach. Me, Breach!
On my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Mark! Ah! Yeah! Kimbler, you've got to know me very well. This is a great choice. A great choice.
Serrano wants explosives on that computer. Watch the clock.
Oh, that's a good shout. That's a good shout, Silent. I have done that with the like YouTube and Discord. Have I done it? Let me have a look. Talk amongst yourselves. Song requests. So slightly updated chat results as I log into Nightbot here. Craig is still the top chatter over the last 7 days, but he's dropped down to only 651 messages. Coming up at number 2 is Kimpler with 639 messages. And at number 3, we've got a new entry. It's Droid Song Jane with 500 messages. My word. Hold on. Commands. No. Don't have it. Alright, well, I'll get that added. Not right now, though. We've got to play more of this game for Kimpler, poor guy.
When's the pickup?
Don't sweat it, boss. We're on schedule.
Hey!
Ash, the results are.
I told you to rig these to blow, not check your goddamn email. What are you doing on here?
Checking ICQ, actually.
What am I looking at?
Every hit we've done, we've been killing innocent people.
You've got it,
Reporter
Kimpler.
just finished an article on Serrano's corruption.
Get Serrano on the line.
No, I'm gutted that I have to do daytime streams and not everybody can watch them. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep them. I don't want to do too many Tomodachi streams during the day, you know. But again, it's I am sorry. Like I said, at the moment, it's a real not enough hours in the day situation.
Calling me for, ass maggot? Are you calling me from the job site?
It's okay, he said maggot.
Shut the fuck up! Answer me a question.
I can't believe how Wolverine he is.
Have you had us killing innocent civilians?
What in the name of sweet Mary Mother of Christmas did you think you were doing out there all this time? You namby-pamby cocksucks are Confederate sanctioned.
Akadra, that's so sweet of you, man.
You told us the targets were gun runners, slave traders, mass murderers.
Yeah, I lied. So what?
Did we just kill
Well, lying is naughty, mister.
Incriminating evidence against you, sloppy shitheads. You killed him.
I made him extra sloppy for ya.
do we do?
You, sir,
What's the Bender's voice actor guy name again? It's Steve something, isn't it? I bet it's like Steve Bland. No, it's not Steve, is it? Yeah, it's John DiMaggio. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you!
Hey, man! What the fuck? That was a giant group decision.
Look at this guy's mouth.
Okay, we'll get to the Spectre. Jump to the side systems. Outside Confederate jurisdiction.
I don't think we're gonna get off this planet, Grayson.
I think we're an international team. That's pretty exciting. It's disturbing if streamer brain is spreading to the chat. This could be the most dangerous pandemic yet. There's a child!
It's okay. We're not going to hurt you. You're going to be fine.
You weren't allowed beards in my school, so at one point I had the Chris Jericho sideburns when they were like down here. Ah!
You guys shooting? I can't tell. Things are getting fun. Come on, Greg. Let me do all the killing.
Where is cover? Crouch! Did I die? No, everything's fine. That was me earlier on side for the daytime stream. I looked like shit. I looked like I just got out of bed.
Gonna make me famous.
And it was daylight as well, so it's like little shin beard. I had facial hair starting to come in quite early. But what are kids? Little shits. So I didn't get, oh my god, look at Chris, his facial hair's coming early. What a sign of maturity. Let's all show him respect right now. No. Abuse! More abuse. I kind of looked like shit. Kimpler, what the fuck?
Man, he's all fucked up.
You see that?
Escape pods from Ulysses. I see him crashing down. What about it?
What?
Doesn't matter, man. Get your head out of your ass. I need your help here.
Kimpler? Excuse me? I can say that. You can't confirm it. Oh my god, Kimpler. I don't know what to say. No, they don't.
Dear God.
Wow.
Ishi.
So I looked a little bit like I got out of bed, but not like shit. And look how great I am at the moment. I didn't put it back. Not by a half hour, not by an hour. Didn't cancel.
Out of it, quickly.
And this is what I get.
Doc, is he gonna
Just go.
He'll be fine, maybe. Really starting to get into the Bond game now, though. Today's stream really picked up. Fun stuff. Way to walk. No walk. Who...
That thing's hanging by a thread.
Is the Italian show still going on right now? Does anyone care? Last chapter of Bond. What would you... what's your conservative score, Simon? And, or just like... non-spoilery thoughts, like... Have you enjoyed it? What do you think could have been improved on? Again, without spoilers. If you can, if you don't want to, don't worry about it.
You need to be getting the hell off this ship.
That's true. That's true.
Not if there's any chance we can save him.
No, that was absolutely true.
Doc thinks we can do something.
I need you to fix it, Doc. All those cyber patch jobs you did in the field.
I can replace fingers and limbs, but look at him, Gray. Half his body is crushed.
At least try. He'd do it for any one of us.
Maybe I could, but I'd need a charge.
Wow. So you're giving it like a real score, not like the scores we've been used to for the last 40 years. And your honest score is 8 out of 10. So that's pretty sick.
Cell to power the bio.
Wembley Twitch TV. Hello to you, dude. How's it going? How you feeling? What's up?
Been out of them for months, Doc.
No, I know. I'm only messing.
Ulysses escape capsules. A few jettisoned.
Wait a minute.
My fake outrage is prime content on this channel. I've noticed.
Our boys' time is short. Just keep them alive. Be right back.
Well, 7.5 on a normal, like an actual review scale is also really good, isn't it? Wait for me! Oh, I'm lost. Family over.
I want to be candid with you, Chief. You made a bad call.
Yeah, I know. What else is...
Your mum made a bad call.
Hear that?
Loud goddamn banging? Yeah, I hear it.
Holy shit.
Watch out, that guy.
Like my own personal rabbit's foot, boss. Rainbows, puppies, and lucky fucking...
Oh yeah, they're leaving tomorrow. Good times though. Good times. Although I paused it because it's just loud and I just want to get a few words in. It's nice, isn't it? I mean, we love our families, but when families come to stay and, you know, some of your personal space is kind of gone, it can get a bit... So, are you looking forward to them heading off?
Come on, the other exit.
Simply well written. Yes. I'm starting to get really impressed with the package as a whole. It's darn good. Oh, excellent, Wembley. That's cool. Incredible. Yeah, I mean, like it's just like I did 2 Christmases in a row. Maybe I'll just turn it down for me. I did 2 Christmases in a row back in the day, where the in-laws came over to stay, and it was just a bit much, you know. And it wasn't like a really small place, but there's nothing to make a kind of house flat feel really kind of claustrophobic by filling it with too many family members. Whee! Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is more what I remember this game looking like. Quite Rage-esque, no? I haven't done any driving yet. In a car, I've done a little bit in a boat. Oh, they feel meh, but I think that was it's not a bad thing, the fact they feel very safe and little on rails is because you actually sort of step back and take the action more than the focus on survival. And they kind of did that similar kind of thing in Nightfall and Nightfire, I should say, and Agent Under Fire, you know. They want to keep the kind of the Bond fantasy experience going, and you don't want to be like doing a 3-point turn to back out of a turning that you didn't mean to go down, etc. So yes, for sure.
Savage locals running interference, Doc.
Again though, Bulletstorm, great game. Okay. Probably good game. Fun game. Great driving bits. There's a new AI thing on YouTube that sums up the videos. And I just tapped on my Bulletstorm video the other day and tapped on some of those features.
I'm sure that'll make Ishii feel a lot better.
It's impressive, terrifying technology, isn't it?
Get military. Take him down fast.
Fucking hell. Hold on. Ah! There he is! Shades of, Space Marine as well, just in terms of the terrain and the enemies. Bulletstorm, yes, it's a James Bond game from the Xbox 360 generation, made by Bizarre Creations, who did Project Gotham Racing. So it's a really competent game, like when you're on foot, but then you get to do the car sections, and it controls like a proper racing game. Really, really cool. Yeah, it's a cinematic experience so far. It just feels very, very serviceable. I did appreciate that you didn't have tunnel vision. You didn't have to tunnel vision the action. It's like when you do the QTEs in games, because you're looking out for the symbols, you end up looking even less at the actions you're performing. And the fact that the game plays like that, and less like the Hitman games, I think is great, because I think the Hitman game, the sheer wealth of options you have to tackle a mission in Hitman, even though I've seen some of those different options that you have in this game, I think it would dilute the experience. And like Silent said, you kind of want to be not fully on rails, but you kind of want to be chugging along with the momentum of the game, like, consistently, right? I think I lost my way during that sentence, but you know what I mean.
Serrano's new squad.
When No Time to Die finally came out, we did a week of Bond games here, and I had a great time. We did all of Everything or Nothing. We did a bit of From Russia with Love. We did all of Bloodstone in one stream. We did it in 5 hours. And it was really, really cool. And Everything or Nothing was a mixture of really cool and really frustrating. And First Light reminds me, it's giving Everything or Nothing vibes when Everything or Nothing is firing on those cylinders.
Final Echo.
Actually, the Hitman thing would be one of my negatives. I do like the Hitman games. It felt like there was a little too much Hitman and DNA in the game too. You can see the DNA there for sure, but it isn't what a lot of people were kind of thinking it would be, which is, you know, the hair patch, the hair DLC for a Hitman game. Found something random out, so I was trying to find who the large person was on the front cover for Fatboy Slim, since a lot of people thought it was him, but apparently the original photo was from a fat celebration festival in the 90s, and said people, and the person was never found. So no one knows who he really is. There is a similar character in one of the music videos, though. Right? Either Right Here, Right Now, or I think, right? So I guess that was a different guy. Interesting fact.
Hey, man, if that's gunpowder, we need it. So pull up your skirt and strap that dildo on.
Nice toy.
Okay.
Let's try it out.
That's not a dildo. I mean, what?
Ow!
Yeah, we're back with Bond on Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to it.
Damn. I can actually feel
Tomorrow night's stream begins with the conclusion of Pony Island, and we will be doing Tomodachi for the rest of the stream. Oh my god, as if I wasn't already overpowered enough. I love it.
Grab one of those fusion cells.
Oh, right, thanks. I'm just a waterhead. I forgot why I done marched out here.
Well, you shouldn't. Oh my god. The whole stream malfunction at the start has thrown me off, but it is ad time very shortly. But like I said, just been having a blast on these streams. It's a shame that, like I said, that not everybody could catch every stream. I wish that were the case. I've been watching a lot of people playing Bond. No offense, since it looks amazing, but it looks more like a restrictive Hitman game. Well, that's essentially what we've been saying in a way, but I don't think that's a bad thing for this Bond game. They could have, you know what I mean? If it was less restrictive, I think it would have got criticised for being too much like Hitman. And I would prefer a more narrative-driven, not completely on rails, like I said, but I want a cinematic experience to get going and keep going. I've never seen the Hitman film. I haven't heard good things. But is it all right? Is Nightfire good? Nightfire's they're kind of mindless fun. At the time, I was like, these aren't as good as GoldenEye, and they're not as good as GoldenEye, but they're just fun, silly fun. You got the driving sections, you know, which GoldenEye obviously didn't have, and yeah, so Nightfire and Agent Under Fire were kind of fun little games for sure, but they followed GoldenEye, and you know.
My meat!
Psycho
Agent Under Fire.
Grab your socks.
Which one was the
pull up your
first one?
jocks.
Which is the one that's...
Go.
I think Agent Under Fire is the first one, isn't it? One of them doesn't have Pierce Brosnan's likeness, the other one does. I never watched the Hitman film. Timothy Olyphant. Love Timothy Olyphant. Could watch him in anything except, yeah, tolerance for video game movies. Well, yeah, like I said, one of those movies that and I mean no one over the years have gone, you know, I really like that Hitman movie, or, you know, I really like that Max Payne or Assassin's Creed movie. You know, like, no one has said it to me. Everything or Nothing, like I said, it's got some great bits in it. It's got some frustrating bits in it. But it's got a great song by Maya, and she's in the game as well. And Willem Dafoe's the bad guy. I think so. The cast is pretty good. It's fun. It's not perfect though, by any means. And also, like on the last section of us finishing the game, the last level was really annoying, and I was stuck in it for like 2 hours. And the stream's like 6 hours long, because I was like, well, on the last level, so I have to finish it. Oh my god. But we did it. I won't touch GoldenEye Rogue Agent, because I think it's one of the most cynical marketing campaigns of all time. You know? And it seems like most people felt that way as well. I like... So cool. I like Cradle in GoldenEye. That's a great last level, in my opinion. Right guys, we're going to be hitting the ads right now. Sit tight. More of this hilariously enjoyable game they call Bulletstorm. Chosen by Kimpler. We'll be back right after this.
Yeehaw, dudes! I just love the Old West when things are wild and woolly and turtles are really turtles. Crazy Cowboy Don is as rough and tough as they come. Sewer Scout Raph is scouting things out. Bandito Busted Mike always bashes the bad guys. And Chief Leo, leader of the turtle tribe, is a real man's turtle. Yeah, I just love the Wild West. Of course, I don't like it too wild. Oh, it takes a good rider to handle them rockin' horses.
ペーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、エミー、ドクターエッグマン。こりゃ負けられませんよ。手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフトゲームギアから。
There's a new cereal in the neighborhood with O's and ghosts.
Tastes real good. Ghostbusters.
Marshmallow ghosts, fruit flavored O's. Ghostbusters taste great with milk and juice and toast. A nutritious breakfast with the ghosts.
Ghostbusters.
Fruit flavored O's.
Ghostbusters.
Marshmallow ghosts.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, what you gonna crunch?
Ghostbusters.
Bonjour, je suis le grand musicien.
Je suis la jeune fille.
Yes, that's French they're speaking, and no, these children aren't French, they're American. And they've acquired their amazing new language skills from Muzzy, the remarkable new video language program for children developed by the British Broadcasting Corporation. With this unique BBC language course, children learn a second language with incredible ease. 4 delightful videos quickly become their favorite TV show and teaches children the same way they learned English. Learning another language becomes fun. You'll be amazed when your children begin speaking and understanding their new language from the very first day through this unique method. The entire course, 4 videos, 2 audio cassettes, the activity book, and the Parent's Guide and Answer book is available in French, Spanish, Italian, or German.
To order, use your credit card and call this number. We'll ship and charge you $28.08 a month for 6 months. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Call 1-800-424-0700.
Now create your own Terminator with the BioFlesh Regenerator.
I'm back! Yeah? Think again. Battle damage.
Add flesh compound.
Terminator created.
Terminator.
I'm back!
Just last night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry, surrounded by giant scorpions and man-eating crocodiles.
Well, Harry and I just grabbed the van, swung through the trees, and over the tar pits and found the jungle treasure. It was really neat.
If you haven't met Pitfall Harry, you're missing the year's most incredible video game adventure. Pitfall for the Atari 2600 and Intellivision.
Since I met Pitfall Harry, no other man will do.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane for Activision.
It sure is, and that's just him there promoting a Rigagood game. So pick it up now. Ginger, to answer your other question, yes, Alec Trevelyan is invincible, except for when he stops in the room or at the bottom of the ramp, like you said, and starts giving it all that. But yeah, fun level, I think. I like it. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. It's a subscriber Sunday stream. Kimpler is the subscriber de jour. Kimpler, thank you very much for being such an amazing part of this community. Does it feel good? Does it feel good to be a key member of such an amazing group of people? Fucking hell, dude! Sorry, buddy. Just getting back into the swing of things. Nice. Did you see that Automod held that aluminium message behind? Like Automod, according to Automod, the worst racism in the world is if you insult the way Americans pronounce aluminum. Liquid video gaming is the controls for this. Incredible. Give me some. Is it time for a bit of story? Bit of story? No? It's time to kick something else. Oh, I'm ready.
I'm all out of blood packs.
We're just trying to. We're just testing Automod's limits, are we?
She's lucky I got
Well, I think you could just go ahead and write. You know.
Not many other folks I'd do this for.
Doc, I'll fix them, Rel.
Yeah, that's fine. Mad. I was watching the new OSW before I went live today. God, Jake the Snake's brilliant. I was watching old Jake's promos. Fucking so good. So good. It sure did. I've heard about the miners, the coal miners glove match before, but I'd never seen it. An awful, awful match. Every fucking room and ship and corridor on the ship looks the same.
Hurry, plug it in.
Okay, to be fair, we've come back, but I stand by my statement. Question about the control level. When you're in the central room protecting Natalia on 00 Agent, can you stand on the upper level and protect her from there when they come down the stairs, or do they come from all sides rooms as well? You know what? I didn't know about that technique until like fairly late on in the day, and I'm talking like the last 5 years. But yeah, you can stand. What you want to do is you want to stand on the top level, so that Natalia's one floor behind you, down there, and you're standing in front of the staircase. Because as long as you stand there, you can get the guards when they're coming down the stairs, and some will either shoot you or run off to the right or the left or down the stairs to get at Natalia. The only problem is that sometimes guards will just come out of this door, the blast door on the left-hand side where Natalia escapes. So sometimes you'll get ambushed on the left-hand side, but that's where you want to be. Because I used to stand down there with Natalia, and I mean obviously I can do it now most of the time, but it's just so much easier on the second floor.
Lit.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Aluminium.
You deaf boy? Get out.
Aluminum. Maybe there's a third, even crazier way to pronounce it.
Procedure in progress.
Okay, we're watching the surgery. The left ventricle! The left ventricle!
Doc, you gotta hurry. We might be looking at visitors. Doc! Behind you! In the room! Get up!
Procedure in progress.
You know that.
Boss! They're coming through the vents!
Oh, this is going hideously wrong.
Come fucks! Give me something worth dying for!
This is such a Gen 7
See
game.
some fight, you savage cocksuckers!
Have a glass of wine with my neighbour. See you later, Tab. We'll strive to still be on. Have a great time drinking wine with the neighbour, though. I'm jealous. I like wine, and I love neighbours.
Great!
Yeah, Cradle's a nice treat after Control, although you've still got water cabins in between Control and Cradle. No.
You die, blood.
Yes. Yes. They put the house that was for sale up next door up for rent now, which means someone will probably get in there soon, because it's really hard to sell houses at the moment, so it's just sitting empty, and I've obviously been enjoying that. But yeah, but since they're renting, if I don't like them, it means, you know, they won't be there forever necessarily. Yeah, Gearbox, yeah.
Good serving with you, boss. Shoot me. Do it!
Nice. Oh, the neighbours who were next door, they were the best neighbours I've ever had. I was very sad when they told me they were moving out.
Help. Help me. Please. The pain. Thank God you're alive. God is not relevant. Please, help. Something.
I'm not a big Borderlands fan.
Listen to me, Ishii.
I think the sense of humour is whack.
You've been injured in the attack.
But I'm loving
Doc
this.
had to patch your brain with the
And
robot's
like I said earlier on,
bioprocessor.
fuck Randy Pitchford.
You're gonna have trouble getting used to it, but it's like an amputation. I'm gonna help you.
Wolverine, is that you? No, I just look and sound like him, bub.
You are going to help me.
In Borderlands defense, I never played the multiplayer. I just wrote a guide for the second one. I was playing it by myself, and I absolutely fucking hated it by the end.
Just killed our crew.
I should welcome them with a drum stream. Yeah, I mean now's a good time to do one really, while I don't have any next door neighbours.
Sorry.
Ishii, listen to me. The bioprocessor. You can't let it take control. You just can't let that happen.
I'm going to kill you, Gray. I see no logical reason not to. That is a final Echo instinct leash.
Yeah. So what?
The communication line. Open it. Mute the mic.
Repeat. All final Echo survivors report positions.
Are you still gonna kill me or?
This is Serrano. I'm alive, but stuck on some damned hotel rooftop. Shake that sweet little can of yours. Locals are congregating.
I do have a sweet little can. Thanks for noticing.
Any other Echo survivors, switch to tracker, zero in on my location.
Okay.
I'm off to guard the general downtown.
Serrano. Motherfucker is here.
Son of a bitch.
That changes things, Ishii. Even if you don't want to assassinate that son of a whore, if he's here, rescue jump ships will be here soon. Process that chance of survival.
Can you track the woman?
Poor Steve Blum. He was like, I've had fun doing Wolverine, but it's time to, you know, stretch my acting muscles and do something different. Here's a character for you, Steve. Totally different from everything you've done before.
Help me.
Yeah. Of course. I wasn't thinking of killing him. We get to him, get you off world. I know some black-level bioengineers. We can get you fixed up, Ishii. I swear it on my mother.
Then if I expire, you have failed your last bid for redemption.
Guess so.
Why are we stuck with this guy?
The battery cell within this warbot is low. If I do not charge it within 30 minutes, I will die.
Freak jobs that attacked us? Got a large cluster of them southeast of here. They gotta have some power cells.
Then I will follow you. This one last time.
Promise?
Pay attention. There are many volatile components amid the debris.
Thank you, mate. I mean, it is pretty brown now, but it's still got some colour in this game. Me! Don't you dare! Oh, I thought that was me pushing the thing. Excellent. They almost harmonized
I'll be careful.
as they died. That was beautiful.
The pain manageable?
It is not. I am left to endure it regardless.
Gonna get you the hell out of here, Ishii.
Gotta get a battery first. Let's hope it's not fire alarm battery.
Got any idea what we're looking at here, Ishii?
No. It is Confederate, though. The markings date to operation logs from over a year ago.
You just know Serrano is up to some shit here.
Hold on. There's a PC port of Metal Gear Solid, is there? Oh, obviously there is by now, like the collections and stuff, but nice. Like I said, it's still top for me. I mean, I had great fun in 2, 3, Peace Walker, and 4. But as an overall complete experience, it's all about Metal Gear Solid 1. The Confederacy will recognize impressive kills as skill shots. To view all possible skill shots, press grey rectangle now to access the skill shot database. Okay.
Oh, son of
PC.
a mother.
Awesome.
Tech is wild.
So like an actual port, not just an emulated version.
It will have further opportunity to
Very
mark
cool.
your efficiency. We are under attack.
We're always under attack. I love the games that are just so gloriously over the top. You know, they know what they're doing. But this is the kind of game like some out of touch senator will be like, oh, video game violence is corrupting our youth and blah 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 blah. I just can't see how ridiculous, over the top and cartoony the violence in a lot of these games really is. Listen to their screams. Are we really just... Oh, brilliant. I made him throw up blood! Oh, you're not going to be popular with that kind of shit, gag reflex, mate. MGS1 was one of those really awkward ports back in the day, back in the old days, and didn't work super amazing. It was pretty janky. So it can be even bigger bollocks to get working now. Have the community stepped in and kind of helps to like mod it to make it more stable and stuff. Final Fantasy VII's original PC release had the same sort of problems. I mean, we're talking like PC games from basically the mid-90s, so you know, you can understand it. Oh, okay. Do I need it? I don't really need any of this, but alright. Okay. Alright. Konami games that ported to PC before Metal Gear Rising was just a bitch to run. And that's the worst thing Konami ever did. Konami. At least Konami's sort of... They seem to be sort of waking up from their 15-year pachinko coma, though. You know, the fact that Metal Gear 4 is finally being released from its PS3 prison is only a good thing. Oh, I want to throw someone into the cacti. Come over here. Here we go. Brilliant. Oh god, that couldn't have gone more perfect. There is one prick involved. Oh, look at his look. Oh my god. Oh. Didn't have to do anything once he was airborne. I'm just thinking earlier on how it is awesome. I mean, it's bad in a way that you can never possibly play and finish all the games you'd want to, but it's so cool that we're so spoiled for choice when it comes to game selection in 2026. You know, we could go like the rest of this channel's lifespan and play a different game every day and never run out of games. And that's quite cool. Can I...
Hold it together. Base camp up ahead.
Embarrassing. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, kaboom! Portable Ops is still in prison. It is.
Doesn't make sense.
It is. We were going to do that, but it was just too much of a pain in the ass to emulate. But Peace Walker was one of the ones that was a real nice surprise, you know? I had a lot of fun in that game. The first one to allow me to, I forget what they call the parachute mechanic in that game. Those games are, you know, where you can skyhook a cow out of there, and it's brilliant. Play Spec Ops. The Line, yeah, it's currently a subscriber Sunday choice. Fulton, yes, it's currently a subscriber Sunday choice. But yeah, I reviewed it for like a now defunct website back in the day, and I was just playing it, and you know, you're like, this is a really fun, really competent third-person shooter, and then obviously it gets really, really interesting, like in the last third, maybe in the last quarter. Sad that game is dead. Well, what do you mean by that? I mean, do we need a sequel? Are you talking about a sequel, or are you talking about it needs to be remastered and available on current platforms? Yeah, really, what a nice surprise, you know, to not know anything about that and play the game and experience it organically. Is this game definitely not Rage? Because it feels like I'm playing Rage right now. Don't no-sell my kick, you fucker. Yeah, but I think if you're talking about the fact that it's, you know, inaccessible, then yeah. Real great game. I felt really lucky to have been sent a review copy and to, like I said, not know about the twist and then experience it myself, because you're like, what's going on here? This game's awesome. I'm gonna say like right around the same time as Rage. Rage also features in Breaking Bad. Am I actually out of ammo? That sucks. Oh, was it? Well. Shame on you, id Software. Do I have any other guns? That was close. Like 5 years or something. Wow, really? No. This is like 2009, 2010. I'm interested now. I just want to see the years. Bulletstorm release date 2011. Wow. So even later than I thought. February 22nd, 2011. Rage game release date 2011. Thank you very much. Same year. Mad Max is a game that I've never played as well. I've had in my library for many years. Really like the Just Cause games in terms of mechanics. I thought those games were so much fun to play. And yeah, I'd love to check out Mad Max sometime. Got him. Oh yeah?
This place is filthy with low spread radiation.
Exactly. You know, it's crazy. And now when you look back, you are like, oh, of course that wasn't sustainable. You know, the amount of games that we'd get, like all the time, AAA, AA. Obviously, you know, the AA games have gone, but the indie, you know, scene is kind of been brought up to that position. But yeah, but again, like, this is what I'm talking about. We'll never run out of games. There's such a wealth of games from this generation alone that I've never touched that would be as fun and hilarious as this game to play on stream as well. The Confederate will reward you with skill points for quick reaction to critical events. Prepare to hold L2 to view one now. No!
I've mapped the complex. Only way out is down.
It's close quarters in a mining complex.
Was that all I was supposed to do? Just look at that thing? Is that it?
I am not up for any of this. We have no other options.
It's such a great journey. It really was. This generation has just been a joke. What an absolute joke. I was listening to the Weekly Planet podcast earlier on, and everything's always been expensive in Australia game-wise, and obviously it's a different currency and everything. But at the moment, a PS5 Pro in Australia is $1,400. And some Meso was like saying, "Oh, I'd love to play First Light. I thought it might be the console that makes me buy a PlayStation 5, but not those prices." And of course, not those prices.
Oh, great!
Watch out, that guy!
I just keep on kicking him. I'm just going to walk forward doing this, and if you get kicked, it's your own fault. Graffiti bonus. Nice. Am I missing like ammo restocking stations? Similar look is feel different than Rage. Rage 2 kind of went more over the top like this. Again, games I've had in my library forever. Maybe booted up Rage for like an hour. That was it. Did he get him? There we go, finding some fucking ammo. Surprised to see, obviously I've seen Breaking Bad before, but I was like, oh god, yeah, Rage is in it briefly. And like I said, Sonic Racing, the one that I worked on, is in it twice! Twice! And unfortunately Sonic 06, but what can you do? Gamers Nexus, did that gate spring back and hit me in the face there? Gamers Nexus has like 3.5 hour videos on up at ATM about how fucked the hardware market is at the moment. Oh, it's so fucked, isn't it? Who should we be most angry at? The AI people? The people who are like, hey, make an AI video of a dolphin on a skateboard. Did you enjoy the video? Okay, PlayStation Pluses are now $1,200 billion because you made that video. I'm very lucky to have a PlayStation 5. Not interested in a Pro. This gen, man. This gen's been just fucked. And I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. COVID.
No,
the current RAM shortage.
This is no backworld operation.
This is a shame when good people like Nick Mason wants to play First Light on a PlayStation and he's priced out of the market. Do you know any gaming adverts that you didn't know what the fuck they were advertising until it showed the title? Yeah, I've seen this on posted a few times recently, and it was like video game magazine adverts in the 90s. It was like sexy lady, like a double page spread of sexy lady or something disgusting, and it'd be something like got balls in the corner, and it'd be like an advert for Zelda. It's fucking stupid. Well, the AI companies are a massive problem, certainly. The sad fact that consumers are just priced out. Simple fact, the big corporations have a shitload more buying power than average Joe. I mean, Joe, I would feel bad for him, but what about us, Simon? I'm kind of helping out a friend for TV adverts for that. I'm kind of helping out a friend for TV. What do you mean? You're doing a TV advert project with a friend? That sounds cool. Yeah. I do think this is a bubble, though. I really did. I hope so. I was too young when the .com bubble was bursting. But it seems to me that back then, you know, that bubble bursting was a lot more of a surprise because people were like, oh, the internet, .com, everything, .com, you gotta have a .com. But there was such a pushback against AI. Such a pushback against this bubble that, you know, one would hope something has to give soon. She found a Resident Evil 4 French advert that had a woman breastfeeding the child but turning out to be infected. My God, yes. Unhinged. That's why we like to show old adverts. Webley, can you post that ad so we can put it on the playlist? That's why we like retro ads here, because it isn't just the fact that we've gotten older. Ads used to be a different breed back then. You know, some certainly are. Many more were actually funny. You know. From my own impression, I think Nvidia thinks it's a bubble too. I mean, I'd lend my PlayStation to Nick Mason, but I'm not going to. Conker's Bad Fur Day. We've got an ad. We've got a Conker's ad in the playlist, and she's like, "I just had sex with this squirrel." Yeah, that one. Exactly.
Only way down.
Like I said, I've got video game adverts, and there was one, and the lady, the model they used, I just remember she's so good looking, so gorgeous, but it was like, and she had barely anything on, and this isn't an advert in a lads mag, this was a video games mag that I bought as a child, but it was like, this image brought to you by Bloody Raw, the only other thing that turns men into drooling, you know, growling beasts. Allbrand had an advert which was just them singing the words that Allbrand, tasty.
Rise and shine, birthday bear. The man really sinks into work.
I remember about 5 years ago picking up a box of fruit and fibre because I'm trying to be healthy at the moment. Let's get some fruit and fibre cereal. It's got a crazy amount of sugar in it. What the fuck?
Sluggo's pissing on the angels, friend.
Who's pissing on the angels? Oh, nice one, Wembley. Thank you. Nice one. But it's age-rated. Oh, will be. The most annoying thing is when you find an ad and it's listed as content for kids, because it doesn't let you put those videos in playlists. Dumb. Fruit and fibre keeps... Yeah, and you know, like... I remember fruit and fibre, you know, it'd be quite tasty with the bananas and the raisins and the stuff. And now I know why it's quite tasty, because it's just as sugary as every fucking other cereal. Muesli, I'm not a big muesli guy. I'm more granola. There's a crunchy nut granola, which is good. Added Gex, oh yeah. God, the Lara Croft times were weird, weren't they? Because she was like, she would be on the cover of like lads mags, and it like Lara exposed. It's like, dude, she's a very, very low poly model, and not a model like that. She's anyway. Sugar and shit, my two favourite things. Most sexy women of the year. Number 1, Lara Croft.
Mother of shit. Got enough Confederate ordnance in here.
It was
to bring
so sexy back then. I don't know what's happened.
World.
No, it's just
destroy everything.
Just covered in nerd
sweat.
sweat.
No means to give chase.
I like the way your new brain thinks.
Can you imagine, you know, maybe you're a young boy and you've got like an older brother and you go into his room one night and you steal one of his naughty nudie magazines, and the one that you managed to get your hands on before you had to get out of there is a copy of Playboy featuring Lara Croft. Not an impossible wank, but it's not the best either. Tiny salmon doing the impossible wank. Right, what am I doing? can't jump. The chimpanzee says. I think Marge Simpson and Blood Rain. Those were your two favourites, Skimpler, Marge. I'm not a Marge guy. Until she puts her hair down, then I'm interested. Anyone else? Reload the old checkpoint there. Whoops. Tell me what to do. Tell me where to go. Marge was in Playboy? She wouldn't. That's so against the character. Isn't it? Which one's Francine? I'm not an American Dad connoisseur.
Glorious mother of shit. Got enough Confederate ordnance in here to bring religion to the alien hordes on Warworld.
Destroy everything. Leave these savages no means to give chase.
Oh, okay.
I like the way your new brain thinks.
Alright. Can do. Actually, I can't. I've run out of ammo.
Locals seem none too excited about your plan.
Kill them all. Battery's low. Nearly out of power.
Fucking shit. You wouldn't expect ammo to be a problem in this game. But here we are. Mate, give me some fucking... Oh, okay, I'll do this. Nice. Okay, great. Infinite get over here's. Get over here! Get over here! Get over here? Shawn Michaels in Playboy. Hot. Although that was the smaller winged eagle belt, so... You know, not much of a boast if that's covering your junk. You know, if it was Big Goldie, fair enough. All my ammo is gone again already. What the fuck? Can I just run up to it and kick it? Ah! No, that's not working. Oh my god! Fucking hell, I knew that was going to happen. Whatever that was, health, ammo, it was too little too late. Just a thing I know about Americans take the piss out of hentai and shit, but US soldiers were simping for Betty Boop hard in WW2. Listen, we can't judge. We don't know how long and lonely those nights in the army get, you know, and if you're going to see a little bit of Betty Boop's thigh after, you know, hanging out with men in a trench for months, right?
Glorious mother of shit. Got enough Confederate ordnance in here to bring religion to the alien hordes on Warworld.
Destroy everything. Leave these savages no means to give chase.
I like the way your new brain thinks.
I like the way Snrup thinks. Akadra, you have a restful night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Try not to dream solely of me, though I know it's hard. And we'll see you again tomorrow, sir. Thank you again for absolutely everything. Jesus. Where is he? Okay, that's exactly what I needed. to regenerate. Listen, I'm not king shaming. I'm not going to get off to some Japanese drawings. But if someone does, then you know, good for them, right? Because then they don't have to date real women, and they're just going to save a lot of money. So good for them. They've got it worked out, if you ask me. Let's go. Oh, actually, let's stay undercover.
King's got a vulture. Use the leash.
So he did say use the leash. Fucking great. There's a lot of crossover with maybe shaming. Well, I mean, yeah. Only a little bit though. As long as someone, my general take on humans is if people are into some weird shit, but it doesn't hurt anyone else, let them get on with it, really. But like I said, I'm not attracted to computer-generated Lara Croft. But you know, I'm sober right now, so if she got me nice and drunk, that we could be looking at a completely different scenario. So computer-generated Lara, my DMs are open. Let's talk. I've done it. This game's fun.
Deep core drilling terminal. Thing uses gravity fusion pistons. You can charge up there.
That's just the database or the database. Shall I save? I'm gonna save.
Provided we hurry. Ulysses crash
there
site
isn't.
is on the other side.
Well, I
of
mean,
that
there are
city.
yes, yes. You heard me. As opposed to the real life Lara, who's real in another dimension somewhere, probably.
Come on, sweet baby. Take what I give you.
Yeah, boy. Droid Song Jane. First of all, hello. Second of all, how you doing? Have you had some sleep? Thank you very much for popping back up in my chat again, you bloody beautiful bastard. On a 7-stream streak. If man is 5, devil is 6, then God is 7. Then droid is 7. Thank you, dude. How you doing today? Thank you again for those 5 gift subs earlier on. We are coming up to the end of the month, so like I said, everybody, some of the sub points we have in the goal currently will reset as we head into June. So I'm just saying that all of the subs that we have received, you know, sub goal or not, it's just absolutely incredible. So thank you very much. After this sub goal is after we move on from the sub goal, I have got the next idea lined up. You lurk. No sleep. No sleep is very, very important and pretty awesome. As long as you're doing okay, man, it's great to see you. Are you doing live reactions next week? For what? There's like such a long reach on the what is it? The lasso? Game Fest? I hadn't planned on it, and unfortunately I really don't have time. We've got too much shit to do. But you know, who knows? I haven't seen the schedule, but if someone's like, hey, do you want to do the Xbox thing or the PlayStation thing, or you know, maybe. For the moment I have no plans. But like I said, maybe.
More whirlybirds incoming. I got exactly what he came for. Plenty of murder to go around.
We've done some stuff like that over the years. Bollocks. Fantastic. What is there a schedule line up at the moment for like Sony? Just do E3 again. The leash, yes. Freak on a leash.
More flesh between us than our goal.
Don't call him flesh.
Sense of humor coming back.
I intended no humor.
It's Jeff Keighley does Summer Games Fest as well. Jeff Keighley thinks he's bloody video games personified, doesn't he? Let's start a better games show. You know, and we just won't, you know, it'll just be snappier, more entertaining, and we won't gush over our friendship with Hideo Kojima as much. They saw Star Fox, we'll switch over immediately. Oh, Kimpler's still annoyed that I wanted to watch a bit of Star Fox. Well, Kimpler, screw you, buddy. Fucking outrageous. By the way, how's your mood on First Light? Is that leveling out a little bit? Kim, I'm so sorry for putting a Star Fox thing on my channel. I am so sorry. 1,000 apologies. Actually, shall we watch it now twice during Kimpler's Subscriber Sunday stream?
Oh.
How do you don't know if Kojima gives a fuck about him or not.
They're falling back. Murder them in their holes. And you say you intend no humor. Murder holes. Comedy gold, my friend.
Oh, guys, come on. Do you really, and by that I mean Silent and Kimpler, did you really have a problem with that? Like, I don't get it. What's the big deal? Oh, I love Conan. He'd be so good at that. You know, and it would be even funny because he doesn't know much about video games. The whole clueless gamer shtick. Well, I mean, in my defense, you know, we've done a lot of Tomodachi on this channel, and I switched over to watch 5 minutes of Star Fox. I don't see the problem, but obviously feedback is taken under, you know, advisement.
This is good stuff here. Nice warm-up for what I'm gonna do when I get my hands on that final Echo Dame.
Final Echo were merely our replacements, Gray. More of Serrano's mindless tools. Your rage is misdirected.
Could you not see how excited my little face was to see a new Star Fox thing though? You see how excited your friend Chris is, and you're like, yeah, enough of this, mate. Stop having fun. Stop feeling the joy that you once felt before you were completely dead inside, Chris. All right? Well, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible, terrible person. There you go. More honest from Lambert. I mean, the good thing about streaming is it's like organic. It's you know, we can do whatever we want, and you can't please all the people all the time. But as I think I've made it clear that, you know, your happiness is paramount. I certainly do want to keep as many people happy here as possible. But again, also, my happiness is also included within that big melting pot of happiness. And Star Fox, guys, it's a big deal to me, and I'm sorry I inconvenienced you for 5 minutes.
Turret gunner up topside. Grab cover.
Nice. See ya. There. Wannabe. Even though.
Son of a dick! They got more vultures!
We've got more bullets.
Taste some thunder, boys! Down you go!
And anyway, if you really want someone to blame, you can blame Nintendo for shadow dropping it rather than giving us like any notice whatsoever that a Star Fox Direct was happening.
All used up.
Yeah, like I said, ammo. More of a problem in this game than I thought it would be.
Gray, I'm not well. I can feel myself slowing down.
Whatever.
Hold it together. I'll do the heavy lifting. Just stay close.
This guy wants to kill me. I don't know why we're being so... Ah! Oh, he's stuck in the ground. He was. That's not getting old. Ah! Nintendo hater? What, all the games, Kimpler? Where's he gone? What are you doing? Where are we going? No. Oh, okay. Interesting. Holy fuck, what the hell is happening?
Run away!
What, all of the Nintendo games? I don't remember discussing Kimpler's hate for Nintendo extensively. Certainly not. But again, my memory is fucked. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, but I wish the Nintendo Store, Steam, PlayStation... can we get rid of all that shovelware? There's a game that I saw yesterday. I was looking through the Nintendo Store, and it was called something like... It was like Hotties... something. It was some stupid sex game with a stupid sex name, and I'm just thinking, Nintendo, what the fuck is this doing on your eShop? It really pisses me off, the lack of quality control. I really wish, and they're all doing it, and I don't fucking get it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense.
That's it, Ishii. Dinner time.
The only positive for these charlatan developers who stick their shit on all these digital stores.
Access port.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm talking about. It happened with Steam first, and I never thought we'd see that problem on a console store, right? But then it happened to the PlayStation Store.
I'm feeling much better.
And then unbelievably, it's all over the Nintendo Store as well, and I just think... Again, I don't see the upside. There's zero upside, apart from the devs for those shit games making a little bit of money. Only give subs to make this an entirely Star Fox themed channel. 1. I need no excuse to do that. I have threatened to make this a GoldenEye exclusive channel, but that didn't happen. But the right-wing grifting, that's a certainty in the future, because it's the only way to make money in this fucked up world that we're now living in. Actually, better make it 10 to be on the safe side, DSJ. We're about to heading into that end of May cutoff there. Yeah, it really sucks. I mean, Nintendo, I don't know, maybe they learned something from the shovelware that was on the Wii that we didn't. I just think it's a shame, because we're not talking about a big job here. We're not talking about curating TikTok, right, or YouTube, you know, where there's a billion videos uploaded every minute. You know, you could have a team of humans doing quality control on these digital storefronts, but they won't.
Fate finally smiles down. Cargo train up ahead.
We'll just add a little 0 on the end. Yes, now what was that exactly? Fires a special purpose clip of 100 bullets in a single concentrated blast. Oh no! That's not good. I'm already running dangerously low on ammo. And now I'm going to accidentally do that 100 bullets in one shot attack. I carried him over there. Did you hear the news, DSJ? There's more Ash content coming. She's picked Split Fiction as her Tier 3 subscriber Sunday choice. So, sometime after the end of next week, we're going to be playing that and streaming that, and it's going to be fun. Yeah, can't wait. Oh, better? I haven't finished It Takes Two, but I did A Way Out locally with the girl I was seeing at the time. I was blown away. I was absolutely blown away. I mean, now they've got the reputation, but at the time I was like, oh, A Way Out, a co-op prison escape game. And it just, I was blown away by it. Absolutely blown away.
Great, where did this giant dick come from? He's mega-charged. Mega-charged with a dozen buckets of fried chicken.
Again, the dialogue couldn't be more 2011, could it? The dialogue in Cyberpunk reads like it's straight out of 2011 as well. I don't know, I just said a whole bunch of stuff, James. I don't know which bit you missed specifically. Bro, I'm undercover. Shit.
Continue fire to bring him down.
Come close for Shava.
Oh, Ash has picked her Tier 3 subscriber Sunday. Me and her are going to be playing Split Fiction. And I'm looking forward to it. Ow. Yes, very ooh. I'm excited. Once again, was I given instructions on how to take out this guy? I wasn't listening. She is. She's unbelievably sweet and insanely generous. Don't know what I've done to deserve Ash, but I praise Poobles for Ash every day. Yes. Can I? No, of course you can't. Of course you can't. Oh well. Yeah, bloody Canadian. If that Canadian was here, I'd certainly be very polite to his face.
Hey, sexy. Come here.
Oh,
Ooh,
I got one
some
after
weight on
all.
ya.
Engines are frying, but it's gonna take a minute. These savages will win. Neither one of those
Yeah! I'm a simple man. And I enjoy simple things. So very, very simple. Yeah, tier 4 with the Canadian. What's that all about? Because it's not a boot, is it? It's more bout. About? Don't get me wrong, I love the Canadians. But just not this one particular one.
Can't you get this thing moving any faster?
But the problem is, DSJ, like we had 3 guys to talk over Ash in the voice chat yesterday. It's just going to be me by myself, so I'm going to have to do the work of 3 guys to talk over Ash constantly. But I'm going to do my best, Droid Song Chain, just for you. Oh, there's a big wheel chasing after us! Is it the Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder? It's not. It's a different wheel, but we're still not sure how it works. Basically, anyone who doesn't know what that in-joke is, where we changed the Subscriber Sunday system to the wheel, one of the past members of this community had a crash out and started swearing at everybody in the Discord because we changed to the wheel. It was a very odd time. Entertaining though. Ah! Can't stop it! I can't wait to play Star Fox Remake next month. I can't frickin' wait. Ah, sure. A boot and a boat.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
Yeah, it was some Canadians at my one and only Coachella festival that I went to that taught me about the shocker for the first time. Not by doing, just by telling. Destroy the cars. But what will Gary Newman think?
Clear those ugly bitches out.
Shit, go on, get the barrel.
Tell your friends, we're open all night.
Vultures overhead.
On it.
Hey Ash, I was just telling everybody that you picked your Subscriber Sunday game. Fuck. Take cover. How am I going to hide with this giant gun? Bollocks.
Hell yeah!
The game just kept on going. Yeah, I hate that guy so much. Which guy? Was asleep and missed banning him. Saddest day of my life. Oh yeah. Sometimes Kimberly would DM me about how annoyed he was at Smash. And you missed it. Yeah, the saddest thing then was like banning him from the Discord and erasing all the messages because I hadn't read them all yet. But he just went off and started swearing at everybody. It was crazy times. The system pre-wheel was a tier 1 sub would get you a Subscriber Sunday and then we'd do it. And then it was just like, it got to the point where it was like every day was a Subscriber Sunday stream. And it was like, oh, we've got to do something here, we've got to change it. So we changed it. And that guy was like, now, I mean, I do want to say, you know, I think, you know, like I said to Kimber at the time, I was like, you never know what kind of mental health situation someone's dealing with. I think he was clearly on the spectrum, as am I, as are we all. But yeah, he did not take that very well. And I hope you guys take this well, though. What am I talking about? Ads. Take this.
Think of all the mature, responsible things you could be doing. Helping old ladies cross the street. proudly maintaining your yard, hanging with your folks, or cleaning your room. But get real. You'd rather be playing video games. You can rent them from Blockbuster. They've got more of the coolest new Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games for rent than anyone in the world. So dudes, why not get your games at Blockbuster? It's the mature thing to do.
Oh, absolutely. No excuse for that kind of rudeness, you know, whatsoever. That's why you had to go.
RoboCop. Part man, part robot. All cop.
Drop it!
RoboCop and the Ultra Police, each sold separately. The only cops with rapid repeat cap firing.
The Ultra Police!
The headhunter on a Skullhawk is cruising for trouble. RoboCop and his armored Robo-1 will chase him down. This'll stop you? Oh yeah, nothing can stop RoboCop.
You put Robo-1 together. RoboCop vehicles and figures with RoboCaps, each sold separately.
Rated E for everyone.
Dear PlayStation, my kids never want to hang out with me, but wait till they see this.
Yeah, not to be Buzzkill McGee here, but a better way to spend time with Kyle, Abby, and your lovely wife, Jenny, is to buy them a PS3. With Blu-ray movies and games like Little Big Planet, it's fun for the whole family. And way less, you know, lethal.
Jenny, how did you...
Ooh, Scraps likes you. PS3, now $2.99.
PlayStation.
Maybe they're friendly.
Au revoir.
You see what I mean? Are you getting an ad like that nowadays? No fucking chance.
The Rock can't believe this little Rudy Pucciabroni has stolen all The Rock's signature moves.
He walks like The Rock. He talks like The Rock. He's got the rock bottom, the people's elbow, the people's eyebrow.
That's gimmick infringement.
That ain't right.
He's even got the millions and the millions of The Rock's fans playing this video game.
The Rock, know your role and shut your mouth.
Over 50 WWF superstars, all their signature moves and taunts. WrestleMania 2000.
The Rock is gonna take that little green bag, all those little video games, and stick them straight up your candy ass.
THQ.
Craggle Rocks, what you need to stream or capture a PS3 is a simple HDMI splitter, so that you know you've got one source going in and you've got two sources coming out. I have one of those right there, right now. So pick one up, and welcome back. $299 for PS3 nowadays. DSJ, we're just talking about the current Australian price for PS5 Pro, $1,400 dues. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Now, I've seen some of We Made Robocop, pretending name, and I've seen one scene specifically, and I think you know exactly what scene I'm talking about. Fucking hilarious. You had one. My original PS3 fat, I had to get it fixed because it was running too hot, and even after I got it fixed, it still ran too hot, and I've not seen it in years. I don't know where it is. I don't know if my ex ended up keeping it or whatever. I've got another one now. It's chipped. But yes, the PS3 Slim, not the Ultra Slim, but the second model they released, that's still going strong. And I have to say, like I said, love that generation so much because I loved my 360, but when I got my PS3 a little bit later and you've got those exclusives over there, oh my god, what a time. What a time. The splitter blew up. The one I use has it does have an external power supply, so maybe you need one. Oh, so basically what you did, Craig, was you blew it up because you plugged in the wrong power supply. Okay. Said a PS5 for free. She did. I was there. She did do that.
Gang car coming up. Clear those ugly bitches out.
Ash said something along the lines of, a filthy Gold Coaster like myself doesn't deserve to have a PS5. DSJ, my king from Melbourne, I'm going to be sending it to you for free, post haste. Yeah, exactly. She did say that. We're going to need it to do split fiction, but after that you can have it, probably. I'm well excited for some split fiction. And I would like to finish It Takes Two. So maybe that'll be another time? Yeah. Damn, Ash, that's dark. You will wake up from your surgery, and you'll wake up stronger than ever. And you can hand deliver it to Droid Song Jane, and then just hit him with it, and then leave with it. Just bop him over the head with it.
Torpedo locked onto us. Shoot it.
Shit. Shoot! Shoot him! That's a line from my favourite movie ever, Samurai Cop. Fucking hell.
Right, second friction glider incoming. I'm not blind.
God damn. Should have probably been focusing on that thing, huh? Oh well. This time. This moment, this'll be the moment of the genesis of McGillicuddy. Didn't look great in that mugshot, did he? It's a real shame. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Bad mugshot. And, you know, he, after that perfect breakup with him and Ryback, Team Rybacksel, it's such a shame to then follow it up, admittedly, like 15 years later with this bullshit.
Right, second friction glider incoming. I'm not blind. Got it. Another one down.
Oh. Nice. A giant red barrel. Another 10 out of 10 game right here.
Shoot those tanks. Knock it off course.
Oh, yeah.
And it is like that bit. It's like that bit in Prometheus if it just kept on going and going and going. I don't like that. Is he going to run into his own guy? Oh, I think it's falling over finally. Yeah! It's going to come around the corner, isn't it? It's going to come around the corner in a minute.
Reinforcements.
Come on!
Hold on, they're ramming.
Bossed. Love it.
Hostiles are down, but their train is still pushing us. Train wheels back. You got any ideas?
I see it! Ah, there he is.
The goddamn bridge out. The brakes. For the love of God, hit the fucking brakes. They're out. The brakes are out. You hear me? Wish like hell I didn't.
That's annoying. I didn't know what I was supposed to be looking at just then. Yeah. My bad. Oh no, we're all good.
Ishi.
Excellent.
You okay?
Alive.
I know my ass cheeks had bones that could be broken.
They don't. I mean, maybe they do. I'm not a doctor. Who's the closest to a doctor here? Ash, is it you? How many bones in your average arse cheek?
It's Clyde. This thing is holding on by an ass hair.
It's all about arse. game's very rectally obsessed. Just like The Rock. He doesn't really talk about bombs that much anymore.
Bridge cable. Looks sturdy enough.
About to find out.
Oh! Hot, hot, hot! Ah! Damn it! Ow!
You've got gloves on?
Yeah. We had no business surviving that. Some good and kind deity somewhere wants to see us pull out of this.
Moment of luck. The sea of misfortune.
Press R1 and then R2. Oh no, we don't want to do that. That's the 100 bullets for one shot power. We'll save that. There's the sacrum and coccyx. I know of them. At the base of the spine, and then the pelvic hip bones. But in the actual ass cheek, it's just...
Oh, ugly alert!
It's just good old... cushion for the pushing. No bones. Oh, hello. New gun has appeared. Someone's excited about it. Do we have to call you Dr. Ash? Even when they're dead on the ground, you could just kick them about. Who did that? Incredible. You bit the bullet. The Master Collection's half price on Xbox right now. Oh, Metal Gear Solid, the Master Collection. Is that what it's called? Metal Gear. Are you talking about MGS?
Vultures, grab some cover. Tenacious sons of bitches, I'll give them that.
What the hell? That was loud.
Get ourselves a ride out of here. Feeling lucky now?
Fucking hell, dude.
Yes, the fates have delivered me a spectacular bounty.
Oh, the target's moving too fast. Nice. Yeah. And like Metal Gear 1 and 2, the MSX games, they're thrown in there as well, aren't they? Good stuff. God, this is an accurate machine gun. Fucking hell. This is the most accurate machine gun in the world. Mugs.
The cliff may be accessible through this cave.
Ah, I like the optimism.
Oh, nice, an old-timey Wild West mine. I will never consider myself a real gamer. Like I said, this stream has just been great in terms of giving me the kick up the arse to finally get round to playing and finishing games like Metal Gear Solid, you know? You can do it all on stream.
Look at the size of that.
If you're done soaking in the ambiance, I've located an exit on the far side of the cavern.
This is one of the least cheery sidekicks I've ever had in a game before. I don't know if I like him.
So, how you doing with keeping that logic code from taking over?
I am engaged in an endless struggle to maintain dominance of my own mind, thank you.
Well, try and make jokes, maybe. Use sarcasm. AI can't read it. Might help keep you in the driver's seat. Just saying.
Good. Very logical, actually. Your logic is sound, human.
Disgusting.
I will try it. So I keep pressing the... I don't like the looks of them eggs. Oh dear.
What exactly are we looking at here?
Big monster eggs.
Looking at a nest.
Well, then,
This guy's voice is funny.
Up in new digs. Only way out of here is through them.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't have a slice of toast the size of Texas. Oh, okay. Just doing that, are we? Right, can I? Yeah. Feels like there's going to be something secret hidden behind. Because it feels like that's where we should go, so the secret's here. Or this is where we should go, and the secret's back there. You bred raptors? We bred raptors!
Dead end over here.
Yes, I knew it.
Tell me that was you. It would be a lie.
Yes, it was me.
Double time. Get out of here. Quickly. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Make like a Kaiser and roll.
Nice.
Whatever made that sound isn't feeling maternal about these rotten eggs. Whatever it is, it's pissed, and it's right behind us.
Shut up and run. Go, go, go.
I want to see what it looks like. But I don't want to turn around. I started to scream too early. Oh no, here.
Come on, fix this thing.
Oh, okay, phew. Oh shit, the timer's still going. Oh my god, I have. Oh my god! It's like Ecto 2 or Inspector Gadget's helicopter head. Pretty cool. I want to see the monster.
Down yonder.
You're about to see for yourself. We're too heavy. This vulture's going down.
Oh.
Don't tell me that shit. Got a giant cloud of impending doom right behind us.
The build-up. This is it's a very well directed game. You know what I mean? If it was a movie. This is exactly how you do a monster reveal. You know, nice.
Yeah, got it. Big Mama Bad Britches is off our ass.
I'm glad to hear it, because we are going down.
You wish. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like I said, it's great stuff. Oh, wait a minute. It's not first person anymore.
Right.
I'm one of those guys.
Let it out. Fine. And I don't think so. Who knows what the water did to your sutures or the robotic shit.
I'm fine.
All right. Take it down a notch. Yeah, let's go.
We're closing in on the beacon. That final Echo Trooper is nearby.
How's everybody doing out there? In Radio Land. Not that there are any games you have to play to be considered a real gamer, but say that there were, what's the definitive list of games that people should play if they want to call themselves a proper #gamer TM?
Dear Lord, this place is enormous. Who builds
Tetris
something
is a
like
great
this
shout.
and leave it to a gang of savages?
Perhaps they did not lose.
I love Tetris. One time we did I think it was five or six or something like 6 players on Tetris DS at my place one time. And incredible Tetris DS as well. What a version of that game! I want to get that Tetris compilation that's out at the moment. That looks really cool. I just love that Tetris and Pac-Man have had all these different versions, you know, come out over the years, and which just breathes life into excellent franchises. I mean, like Tetris Effect was like people loved that game, and a really great experience in VR as well. Not that you would necessarily think of the Tetris game as a VR game. It was one of my favorites. put Half-Life Alyx on my wish list. It does get discounted a lot, but I just don't ever see myself really going back to VR. There's a mod to play Alyx without a VR helmet now, but again, then you have like silly VR mechanics that don't make any sense when you have a stupid helmet on your head. Yeah, no, I also don't want to gatekeep. I've just thought an interesting premise would be like, what would the list of 5 be that, like, you know, any gamer worth their salt. Not that I like the phrase gamer. Any video games enthusiast that, you know, is worth their salt should have got around to playing. So obviously Tetris, Metal Gear 1, Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2, Shenmue 3.
We can find a bar someplace. Get some hooch.
You even look at
I don't understand humor anymore.
Oh, that must be one of the 12 steps, huh?
Wow.
At the back of the columns.
The environment's changed up a bit, hasn't it? Yeah, when GTA 6 comes out, it'll be the only game any of us need. Girl gamer, or gamer girl. I didn't say that though. Robotnik's Bean Machine. Back to the beans again, are we? I have to say, I thought that the Chemical Plant Zone boss in Sonic Mania being Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine was fucking great. Sonic Mania 2, please. Come on, Sega.
The signal should be around here.
About to find this broad and get a jump ship home. How far? Close.
Baker Girl. Well, I mean, you certainly wouldn't get service if you went in there and said, Baker Girl, I require 1 sausage roll, please. Gamer Girl. Like I said, I don't like gamer. I think it's stupid. And there's loads of just connotations that are unwelcome. You know, it's film enthusiast, isn't it? It's not, oh, I'm a filmer. Do those not blow up? Oh, that's my guy. Oh, nice. That's what I was trying to do. Shit. Yes! Was the Superstars basically Mania 2? You talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean? And you know, like now, that is like Craig referenced that game the other day, VSJ. And one time, my cousin Louise, she brought it around on Christmas Day because that was the game that she got. So we did actually play a bit on Christmas Day. And I was like, wow, this game's great. And the thing, you know, with what I was saying earlier on about there being an endless almost variety of games for us to choose from. At 2026, you've got to the point where, like everything else, everything's so fragmented. So,
what the?
You know, you'll get people who specialize in, say, one game, maybe Valorant, you know, and they'll be the shit hot at Valorant, but may have never played like a 2D Mario game. And now that's just much more common. Whereas, like, I don't know, 20 years ago, you would have more of a definitive list of 5 games that I think most gamers would have played. But now, you know.
To the beat, beat, beat. Beats from the streets to get you into the sheets.
Beats from the streets to get you into the sheets. I like the sound of that. Nothing will beat me as a teen buying Britney Spears Dance Beat PS2. We've done that for a Music Monday. Music Monday's coming back soon, by the way, because right after Star Fox launches, there's a Rhythm Heaven game coming out at the start of July, and we're going to be playing that ASAP. We're going to be bringing back Music Monday, that's right. My old favourite feature on this channel. will be returning. Tetris is about the only game I would say everyone should play at least once. It's like the perfect puzzle game, isn't it? I wasn't that into it as a kid, because I thought, you know, like adult me sometimes thinks, puzzle games, no, blah blah blah. You know, Mario, give me Mario or something. But man, Tetris is fucking fantastic. I like a lot of games like that. The Columns game. Do you remember Hexic that was on some models of the 360 that launched? That was a great little puzzler. Excited, Craig, very excited. If you could only play one wrestling game, which would it be? No Mercy. No Mercy. And like I said, oh my god. After next week, where I've got a few more streaming slots available, I'm going to be streaming the new preview of Backlash, which is the sequel to No Mercy that we never got, and Retro Randy Price has added Hell in a Cell matches, and they play beautifully. So and for a No Mercy fan, you know, to get Hell in a Cell matches like 25 years after the fact and have them play so great, it's just incredible. So yeah, I can't believe that the work Retro Randy Price does. Obviously the community helps him out with animations and stuff as well, but yeah, very soon I'll be showing you guys what Hell in a Cell matches look like in No Mercy. Fucking amazing. Takes basically no effort to explain the object of Tetris and how to play it. Yeah, and that, well, and Tetris is what helped the Game Boy, you know, cross over, right? Become a device that normies would just, you know, the businessmen would have a Game Boy in their briefcase just to play Tetris. And I fucking love that shit. Tetris movie's great as well.
What the fuck?
If you haven't seen it, because it more focuses on like the acquisition of the license for Tetris. Very interesting movie. Check it out if you're that way inclined.
Starting to get why you boys are so angry. It explains World War III. Burn, freaky burn!
Is he still there? Yep. Disco Inferno. Kick to the ass. I thought he was gonna die after that kick, but no. Kipler, what does that message mean? Yeah, puzzle games boo. I was just talking about how much I love Tetris, the puzzle game. I'm confused, Kibler. I'm so confused by that post. Do you listen to the things that I say, or do you just not? You're like, he's probably slagging off puzzle games. Fucking hell. I know, but I don't understand it. I still don't understand it. I don't understand the sarcasm being used there. I know, I still don't really get it. If I was saying puzzle games are bad. Anywho. Looking forward to finishing Pony Island tomorrow, though that puzzle we left it on was starting to tax my brain for sure. But it would be nice to come back with fresh eyes, a stomach that isn't hurting, and some time to finish that puzzle. Oh my god! Oh, no, not again. I don't understand that comment either, because very clearly in the game we've seen the island and the ponies. So it's not false advertising. That's your fault for having those expectations. I don't think Ishii actually does anything. Like, he's here, but does he actually ever kill anybody? What's going on, Father Dick? Yes, I don't have the Duke Nukem content, but when I was looking on where I had this game for this Subscriber Sunday stream we're doing right now for Kemble, I was like, oh, Duke Nukem content. And it makes sense, because he shoots and he kicks people as well. But we've had a lot of fun here tonight. How you doing, Father Dick? It's great to see you. Of course. Oh. Nice. Look at that combo. Oh, wait a minute. This is the most wholesome game I've ever seen. You could show this to an 8-year-old. 8-year-old, this is probably fine for 18-year-olds, you know? Drugs. Man. The only thing that would make hanging out with you on the stream better, guys, the only possible way, is drugs. Other than that, I'm the happiest I've ever been. So thank you. Anyway. I haven't had to use for months because of you guys. And of course, the drug of choice for me is Toblerone. And I don't mean the small ones. I mean the medium-sized ones. We're playing some of that Bond game on this channel as well, Father Dick. Any interest in that? It's starting to get really enjoyable. Still feels like we're playing as sort of generic Mr. third-person action video game guy, but he is becoming more Bond as time goes on, which is good. I was about to say you made us wait 30 minutes ago last week to watch MK2. What do you mean? What? Oh, what? Because I was umming and ahhing about. Yeah, okay. Silent decided the perfect time to watch Mortal Kombat 2 was after we just watched a 4-hour movie. And so I was like, I don't think I've got another movie in me, guys. And then I stuck around for the movie, and I haven't heard the last of it. And I was saying, please watch it with me. And then you're like, no, I'm watching it now. I said, okay, well, I'll watch it now then with you. We've watched it already, Craig. I had a great time as well. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to watch it with you guys. And anyway, we watched it and had a good time. What's the problem? Stop riding me. And you don't, it's like you have a girlfriend. You don't need to ride me. You know, but it is the thought that counts, and I do appreciate it. And let's watch Street Fighter. It's not out yet. Oh shit. I don't know what's happened to my sense of humor chip, but I don't understand the relevance of that with my I don't use anymore joke. I know, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm lost. I'm sorry. Who's Ming Na Wen? Oh, that one. Yeah. I'd rather watch the new one with you guys. Does anyone know the release date? Oh, great kick. Gotcha. Yes, I'm sorry for being lost. But again, it made me feel like I said when Ash said, "How do you talk and play the game?" And then she said, "Let alone look at the chat and do all that stuff." And I said, "It's nice to, because I am, doing a lot of stuff. My brain is stupid. So do forgive me, everybody. I'm just trying to do my best."
Not good.
I didn't kill fucking any of them there, man. That was ridiculous. I would recommend Mortal Kombat 2 though. I had a lot of fun with that. Oh, I thought he had one of those big guns. Very, very sweet. If you, Simon, what the hell have I got around my neck? Like one of those devices from what's that place called? Genosha. The X-Men place where they put the collars on you and you can't do your gambit powers or whatever. You already have, but it looked bad. October 16th? Oh man, so far away. Really? That seems like a long way away considering it seems to have been, Oh yeah? Let's have a look. It feels like it'll be a lot sooner than that because, like I said, it feels like they've wrapped, they've been wrapped for a while. But who knows, eh? October 16th. That's mad. That doesn't seem right, does it? What can you do? Oh, but they did film in the capital of Australia, though, so that's pretty cool. All of your ideas are crazy, Craig. But tell us this new one. There you go, Craig. Are you actually going to watch it if Silent does that for you? Or is it like us singing Happy Birthday to you? Will you immediately leave the room? Street Fighter together. What, the new one? I thought that's what we were just talking about. What, meet up in real life? I don't like leaving my house, really. For like any reason. And we all kind of live quite far away from each other. I mean, me and you... we're not too far, London to Birmingham, but... it seems a little unfeasible, but I love your thinking. And don't forget, we could just chill in the Discord and watch it there. Like full sex while we're watching. Right, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, God.
Good control back there. Reminds me of a soldier I used to know.
Never stop being that soldier.
You were too drunk to know what you were.
Who's talking? He's got so many voices, it's just throwing me off. So Really mental sounds going on off screen in this game. It's so funny. I mean, oh, I thought it was blood, but it's just a carpet. Who made that noise then? Skulls. Yeah, you tell them. No fucking reason. He shouldn't have mouthed off like that. Well, I was always told not to electrocute myself, and now I know, and now I find out at this very late stage, it's a hacking technique. That bastard R2-D2, I knew he was keeping shit from me. Peacemaker. Nice. These are such good Subscriber Sunday games as well, because the story, you know, like takes a backseat to just how crazy fun the mechanics are. So it's not like we're left on a cliffhanger that we may never come back to. So once again, Kimpler, fantastic choice. I don't think I would make that trip just to watch Street Fighter with you guys. Sorry, this is what I'm saying, unfortunately. RD, Red Dead Redemption 2 did get electrocuted, but oh, not Red Dead Redemption 2. R2-D2 did get electrocuted. Only that one time. That one time he did. That's true. Yeah, that's a Discord movie, because it could be incredibly disappointing, right? And nowadays, like I said, don't like leaving the house. And if I leave the house for a disappointing movie, then I'm extra annoyed. Oh, I'll go DSJ. I'll travel to Melbourne to see anything. You know. I wasn't talking about. I was talking about normal cinemas. I wasn't using the Melbourne buff. Obviously, if the Melbourne buff is applied to something, then I'm 110% interested. If you invent a portal gun, Craig, yes. Could you also portal into a bank and get me money? Money, we need more money. Some of that internet money. I didn't quite catch all of that, but he did go into the fan, so I'm happy.
Skip the fodder. Focus on the heavy gunner.
Where? Oh yeah, I see him. Oh dear. Nice. Well, that Street Fighter movie better be fucking good when it comes out, since it's in like post-production for a whole year.
Almost felt sorry for him.
Chevy Chase's house. It scared the shit out of him. That's on your Portal bucket list. Scare Chevy Chase. Yeah, like I said. Well, I mean, not that I have, you know, much stake in it, but makes me think maybe they're having to fix it. Speaking of fixing things in the edit, obviously RIP to Marsha Lucas, obviously the editor for Star Wars. Very much, a lot of people say she saved Star Wars, and you know, after I watched the prequels, I'm inclined to believe those people, because you know, the prequels look like they were edited by no one. Whether, you know, you watch A New Hope, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's a shame it's got that guy in it, but apart from that, I think it's going to be a good time. Oh my god, I don't even need to... They just get electrocuted for walking near it. Wait, bro! Okay, I was fucking that up, I think. Kind of like a Rapture from Bioshock kind of aesthetic in the decor here, don't you think? I mean, look at that. That's like right out of Rapture. God, I fucking love that. Fucking Bioshock games. My God, just hook it to my veins. Chevy Chase is an arsehole. He is, but why that's one of your immediate priorities with a portal gun, I don't know. Yeah, it is just Art Deco, but... Alright, fine. I didn't pay. I had to do some fine art modules to get into Canterbury University. I didn't pay much attention to those because they were the most boring hours of my life. Those fucking lectures. That's where I first learned about the word canon, though, so that was quite interesting. But yeah, University of Kent, they were the first to turn me down for drama. And then they were like, hey, how about this degree that's drama with some art history? I was like, yeah, how bad that can that be? Bad. Real bad. Life's too short for that shit. So, I mean, honestly, the most boring times of my life.
Empty. Seems our gal was greeted with a welcoming committee.
Dozens dead. She returned their hospitality.
Chevy Chase documentary. I'm not seeing, but you recommend?
Trail, so she doesn't know we're shadowing her.
I've seen a few YouTube videos.
If she recognizes us, it will be very
I
difficult
obviously
to
know he's
convince
a
her to
massive
aid
dick.
our evacuation.
She gives us trouble, she'll recognize my boot up her ass.
That's true, Craig. Me! Go!
Damsel in distress, front and center.
She on our side or what?
Hey! Identify yourself or I will open fire!
I'm the star of the game! The star of the game! Stop shooting!
Help us get an evac off-world!
Yeah? Go fuck yourself! You shitpiles give chase, I will kill your dicks!
What?
Just our dicks.
You're gonna kill my dick?
Again.
I'll kill your dick.
Again.
How about that, huh?
Speaking of
The most 2011 game dialogue ever. What the fuck? Whew. Spoilers. I've tried to start Community a couple of times, and you know, after hearing everything about it, I know I haven't watched all of it, and there's a paintball episode, but I just thought this is all right, quite broad. But again, I haven't seen all of it. But yeah, Community and Always Sunny were the two that I was like, I heard so much about, and I was like, oh, looking forward to this. And neither of them clicked with me that much at all.
A precarious spot.
Well, DSJ, because
sure is.
I'm such a fan of you, I'm not. I don't know, I have tried twice. That's what surprised me, but again, like I said, I haven't got out of season 1, and I just thought this is okay, but this is nothing to write home about, and certainly didn't reflect all the things I'd heard.
Cover me. Precarious time.
Die!
I like the meme of Donald Glover coming back with pizza and everything's on fire.
I had no shot.
Yeah.
That's
no
a very
worries.
funny self-contained meme. I watch a lot of my comedy shows almost once a year. Simpsons, Frasier, you know. But there's so many foreign people here. Where are you from again, Fate Maker? And once you tell us, we can make a few references specifically towards your part of the world. Go on.
Her signal's dead.
Because you say that and you make me
She's
think
on to
America.
us.
We've got Americans. You're at home here. The D&D episode. Hold on. So I've heard about the D&D episode as well. And sorry, please. So America then. So you were talking about America then. Yeah, I've heard about the D&D episode. Why is it not on streaming? Oh, you know all the capitals, do you, Silent? Okay. I was not expecting that. Blackface. That's a shame. Is it a really, really good episode as well? It's like the Michael Jackson episode of The Simpsons being pulled. It's like, do you really need to pull it? You can see where they're coming from, but do you need to pull it? Sorry about that. I just choked on some air. Does that ever happen to you? Oh my gosh.
Get cover.
I think with most things like that, you can get away with a little disclaimer before the episode, right? This was made in a different time, yada yada yada. Because I think the progress that we've made is really good. You know, I want less homophobia. I want less racism. I want no homophobia and no racism. You know, ideally, but now everyone's so tiptoeing eggshells. Oh, we can't do this. We can't do that. I think you get to the point, especially if we're talking about something that gets called out in the episode. So you're completely removing the context. I mean, context is everything. The enemies have not stopped screaming. Fuck. I got no fucking
ammo. Quality soldiering.
Oh boy. Yeah. So again, you've just got some kind of brain dead executive, and they're like, yeah, we'll pull this scene. You know, we can't take the risk. We'll pull the scene. But in the context of the show, no. We'll pull this scene. But again, you know, we haven't lost the internet completely, and it's still quite a cool place. And if you want to find that D&D episode, you can find it. But yeah, see, like I said, I heard so much cool. I was like, oh, that does sound cool. Paintball D&D. Isn't there like an animated episode? And then when I started to watch it, I was just like, what is this? You have all the DVDs. Ooh. Do you have Samurai Cop on DVD? No. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't. You couldn't do the Tropic Thunder thing now. And what were we talking about? 50 years ago? No, like it wasn't that long ago. But like I said, I think in terms of the progress that we're making as a species is a good thing. Obviously, you're getting a lot of pushback, but I just think also in terms of pulling that episode off. I think that's just... I haven't seen it though. Okay, I'll try it a third time. Fuck. Well, we're going to take the last advert break now. We're going to come back for a little bit more Bulletstorm after that. And Kimpler, again, thank you for picking this. I've had a super fun time tonight. I hope you have too. I will do a little bit more after these messages.
So, Shadow, you challenged Dean on the Gladiator War game and lost. The new Gladiator War from Hornby. Amazing.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Worked hard all my life to have no help from my friends.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?
My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends.
Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?
That's it.
Exterminating evil gives you strength. But are you strong enough to face your greatest fear? Metroid Fusion, only on Game Boy Advance. Rated E for everyone.
Check this out. What am I, a monkey? You could zoom in, zoom out, change angles. Go anywhere you want to go, do anything you want to do. Here we go! This place is really sweet. Whoa, I'm out of here.
Change the system. ABC.
Now, there's something slightly more sophisticated than your everyday cooking sauce. It's called Sizzle and Stir from Chicken Tonight. And this is the tikka masala variety. You get 2 pots, you see. The first spices the chicken and turns it tikka red. One feels like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight, chicken tonight. Then, the second pot gives you a masterful masala sauce. Chicken Tonight, Sizzle and Stir. One could say it's a game of 2 halves.
Incredible red velvet jacket he was wearing right there. Oh yes, and no mistake. The right choice of jacket, if I may.
Nicole.
Nicole! Yes!
This channel, you can enjoy many things, Fate Maker Destiny, and one of those things are retro British ads. One of the greatest things on the planet. And welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry, DSJ, that you have to go into the office. That fucking sucks. No, if I had it my way, the Foxhounds would never have to go into the office. They wouldn't have to do anything they want to do. Everyone else would. Just not us. Hello.
Quality soldiering.
Can I get more bullets, please? That's a very specific request you have there, Craig. Do they just not check if you go in, or Ash? I mean, how are you getting away with that? That worked out brilliantly.
Hey!
I don't get those references, Craig. They've not seen the show.
What the dick?
Score one for the lady.
I thought we were on the same side. Are we not now? That's a much better idea. Let's just do that. Oh. It was like that when I got here. Sounds pretty good to me, Ash. Keep doing it then, I say. And if someone finally does notice, you go, well, it's about time you noticed. I've been doing this experiment to see how on the ball the team were at noticing at the fact that I hadn't been in the office, and you all failed to basically buck up your ideas. And they'll be like, oh, yes, Miss Haunter, we will. Absolutely. I'm so sorry. I don't have a lot of enthusiasm for Rick and Morty anymore. Is it back, though? It's just become another show that's like, eh, whatever. Still, on the other hand, I am Pickle Rick, so... Fuck off! A friend of mine once got paid working from home for a year for a job that took like 2 minutes to do. Oh my gosh. They basically shrank back all of these responsibilities and they forgot. I mean, that's just the dream in it when that happens. Like, I'm envious, but I'm so happy for your friend because that's, again, actually the dream, you know? Because human beings are forced to work way too much of our lifetimes. When that prick Nigel Farage is like, we're going to end working from home. People saying they want more work-life balance. Yeah, motherfucker. We get one life, it's incredibly short. Could we have more time to relax, please, you cunt? Ah, so fucking stupid. Also, I learned that he was talking about ending work from home because that was in a Blue Sky post with the fact that Reform were currently advertising a work from home position. What? You just eventually you have to stop using it or it'll blow up in your hand.
Welcome to the most enchanted station in the side quads. Desoldian euphoria permeates them.
Obviously, I'm sure a lot of people work better supervised, right? Sometimes it can be hard to motivate yourself if you're at home. I get it. There are distractions, whatever. But yes, like when I've been working from home, I'm not like taking the piss. I'm working, right? And I found that one of the downsides from working from home is like the lack of FaceTime can get a bit weird. Excuse me. Everything's done over text and you can lose nuance and stuff. problem is not how much people work. The problem is you do all that work to barely afford to pay rent. Well, yeah, that's part of it as well. Obviously, we should get paid a lot more to work a lot less. But they don't want it that way. It's all very deliberate.
So, you ready for a little joy, fun, beautiful family?
At the moment, I am.
Off we go.
I'm at the moment I'm living off all that money that I made at that job at the start of the year, and I'm streaming sort of as if it were my full-time job. So I'm streaming as much as possible, as you notice, some daytime, some evening times. So I'm just trying to manifest it right now. I'm trying to make it my full-time job by doing it like a full-time job just for now. Obviously I can't live like this forever. I just want to do this. I don't want to go back and do another fucking shitty job that I hate, drains all my energy, and then I've got no energy for streaming, right? And you'd like the people to rise up,
Welcome to the nightmare in
you know, a la the French Revolution, but that won't happen anymore because, you know, riot police have like rocket launchers and shit.
Producing fear, producing terror dome. Enter if you dare. Low.
So I don't know if I DM'd you about this, Silent, right? But when I was doing that job, I said, oh, blah, 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 blah. The sound may not have been playing because I had been listening to a podcast on my phone, right? And the fucking twat of the boss DM'd me. And this is a guy who throws temper tantrums like a 9-year-old, okay? And he says, it's completely unacceptable to listen to a podcast while you're working. I'm like, first of all, don't fucking hit me with that completely unacceptable thing like I'm a schoolboy, because I'm not, and you're a prick. And secondly, can't listen to a podcast while we're working, can't listen to music, so I'm sitting here in silence, am I? Fucking dickhead. Get the boat. Do you know what I mean? Like, call me crazy, but I found, and I have led teams before, that when you treat people nicely and respectfully and like equals rather than talking to them like they're school children, you get a much better performance out of them. And I just think it's mad when other people haven't worked that out and they're just pricks. Thanks for the money, but apart from that, that guy can fuck off. It's fucking ridiculous. I was like, so I'm sitting here doing 8 hours a day of work in complete silence with no one to talk to. Completely unacceptable. It really, really annoyed me. When I finished uni, I was doing a Christmas temp job at HMV, and one day I slept through my alarm. One day. I was there every other day on time. And I call him, I'm like, I'm really sorry I've slept through my alarm. And the guy goes, you understand this is completely unacceptable, don't you? And I'm just left there thinking, well, what do you want me to say? Like, it was an accident. This isn't regular. I am sorry. You know, it's bollocking. Man, it's like, too many people in this world think that being a manager or a team leader or whatever means that you are a prick and you treat people like children and you're an unruly teacher. Fuck it. Honestly, and again, if I have realised that kind of stuff, you know, about how you should treat people when you're running a team, but all these other managers running around haven't worked it out. Anyway, rant over.
Looks like one's missing.
No, I get that a lot of jobs
Oh, come on.
you shouldn't do, like listen to music or a podcast, right? But that job that I was doing alone at home was completely suited to playing music or podcasts. Guy's a fucking twat, and again, throws tantrums like a little baby bitch. Again, though, thanks for the money, idiot. I've been advised against leaving a negative Glassdoor review, so I just wanted to complain about it on stream. Thank you for listening. Oh my god, we've become a giant Godzilla kaiju kind of guy. Sorry. So I can't listen to music while at work because I have to hear my machine at work, but I can't wear earplugs that make me deaf to pretty much everything. Like, I did read that. Fish food, nice. I mean, I know this isn't anything new. Most bosses are dicks. I just kind of... I'm still always dreaming about that perfect world that we don't live in, right? Where it could all be so much better if just a few people were less of a cunt. But they won't be. They just like it too much. No. That was not the case. These guys look a lot like Gears of War dudes as well, don't they? Of course! Craig, but when is that blow up happening? Do I have to do 6 more years? Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I remember the good bosses I had, like the good bosses and the good teachers. Because, and going to the teacher thing specifically, there would just be so many who kind of hated kids, hated their job. It's like, dude, why are you here? Like, if you hate kids so much and you hate this job, why are you here? But then you'd get a good teacher who gave a shit and could take a joke and made you laugh, you know, in return. And I did have some of those. And again, they just make your day, don't they? Yeah, we're all waiting for we're all waiting for the sun to set on the current dark chapter that America's going through, Fate. Obviously, you have like-minded individuals here. This is a really creative bit of level design right here. This looks so great. It just really pissed me off. That job should have been so kind of easy. But once again, you know, humans ruin it. like always. So yeah, well, I'd really love to get a sponsor. Most of my teachers hate me. Teachers, I pissed a lot of teachers off because I was like smart mouth and I just wanted to make people laugh and stuff, but that's actually a sign of intelligence. And again, I had teachers who were just cool and you know, but yeah, I had teachers who hated me. My drama teacher, in fact, the subject that I liked doing the most, he was a right prick, and he cast me in a play, and he said, I've cast you in the perfect role because he's a right prick. And I was like, excuse me, sir, what the fuck? You were the kind of person to ask for extra homework as well, Ash, and that still wasn't enough for your teachers. So what do they want? What more do they want from you? Hello, mate. I can see you. My wife. So hard. Yeah, she brown-nosed so much that she did a 360, brother. And the teachers, they weren't having it. Again, this is a really cool little part of the game right here. Well, I don't understand that reference unless Alison Brie. Is it that actress? Coach teacher gave us a home telephone number in case we need anything. I was stuck with anything revising. It was only a class of 6. That's awesome. Alison Brie, yes. No, these are all internet friends, Fate Maker Destiny. Can you believe it? And yeah, you're right. I am super lucky because this is, you know, this is like, I would say this is my dream right here. But you know what? I've never known exactly what I wanted to do for like my job. But what do I like? Video games and chatting shit and hanging out with friends. And this is something that combines all 3 of those. So that's why at the moment I'm trying to manifest, democracy manifest. Things how I want them to be, and I manifested getting flown to WrestleMania to work there. I made that happen, and I'm going to make this happen too. But I need your help, guys, to keep supporting and keep hanging out. Thank you very much. By support, I mean hang out. Anything financial is always extra, and I thank you for it. But there's never any need for it. Okay. Oh my God. We're going to take this guy out, and then we're going to say goodnight, everybody. But it's been another tremendous stream. My word. We're on some kind of streak right here.
Worst family fun vacation ever.
You're so sweet for saying that, pretending name. Thank you. It's not lost on me. Like I said, I started the stream in pandemic, and everyone who was watching was my friends IRL, and they were there to help get the ball rolling. And now look at where we are. Hope you're ready to go right away and watch the film Crag Rocks, because I need to go to bed right away.
It's clear.
We will get this wrapped up as well, Silent Dudes. Thank you so much for being such a sweet guy to Craggle. Though, like I said, he probably will leave the room as soon as you stick it on. It is. It is a happy ending.
Here they come.
Ooh, new guitar day. What guitar did you get? That guy's stuck on the thing. He's got to leave his PC on all the time, Craggle Rocks. Those highly illegal porno torrents won't download themselves. Well, they will, but the PC needs to be on. You know, the chat can help you out there, because I've barely played the new Dooms, as awesome as they are. Okay.
Why do I get the shitty job? You were the asshole who got us into this. What the fuck? Over here.
Thank you.
At 12 o'clock.
Still not. It's just constant dudes flying through the air and screaming. This game is a 10. And again, just the fact they haven't given you a shitty reach on the leash is a lovely touch. I like it when game design is more about, let's just let them have, you know, the game design equivalent of an AEW party match, you know? Just, you know, go out there and do all your best shit and give people a good time. I love it.
Oh, shit.
No, don't eat me!
Hope you had fun.
Looky look, Papa got himself a genuine robot controller.
Oh, cool! Oh, go over there. Go over there. No, it... Right, no, fire there. No, smash!
Ah, damn, this shit's even cooler than it looks. Great, let's go.
God, he's just got no fun left in him, has he? We will see you soon, Fate Maker. It's been wonderful to catch up with you again. I'm live pretty much all the time now, so I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.
Let's get up there. Follow me. On their faces. Run! Run!
Run!
Imagines perishing at the hands of a child's toy. Boom, boom, bad things.
Go on, get him. Go over there and get him. Good night, sir. Oh, is that the guitar? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm not an axe man myself, as you know, but I can get behind that. Shit.
Continue fire to bring him down.
Crouch being maxed to L3 is not good. Oh, more. Kill! Get out of the way! Go over there! You stupid kaiju!
Strike! All clear on this side.
Yeah, I guess that kind of works.
Let's keep moving.
Keep moving. Oh, okay.
Right.
I was gonna say, are we moving? Yeah.
This way.
2 seconds, guys.
Dead ahead.
Nice. I am, Tab. I told you. How was the wine? How was the neighbour? How are you? What a pleasure. Tab Sab, everybody. I think I just said Tab Sab, which obviously is not in there. Bro. Holy fuck. Should I get down? I'm getting down. No, I'm staying up here. Nice, red or white? What did you bitch about? Did you talk about me? You're not even doing anything. Kimpler, you've just earned yourself a shit ton of brownie points there, my friend, because that's the first reference I've ever seen regarding trying to find me a wife. Thank you, dude. Because at this point, I would take an international bride as well. I always wanted to marry an American back in the day because I was such an American fanboy. But now, yeah, I'd still take it, but we'd probably live here most of the time.
That's it. Oh, come on!
I'm coming. You only just... Jesus.
They're coming around. Watch our flank.
His tail looks a lot like Grimlock's tail.
My pet. Lay waste to the freaks.
Yes. I think you wouldn't be interested in this particular woman. She's older than me and has a kiddo in her second year of high school. Is she hot? Silence all about the pit nats.
Oh, now you boys done made my robot all angry style. Kadoom!
Oh, fuck off. We might leave it there. We may leave it there. Well, I think the next thing to do is to post a picture of her in the Discord. That's just a joke. Don't do that. Everybody, wow, what a stream tonight. I've had an absolute blast. So these streams just continue to get better and better and better. Kimpler, thank you again, sir. You've subscribed so many times. As you can tell by how many times the wheel picks choices that you made, but man, loving every single one of your choices. And Second Sight is coming up for Kimpler this week. I know nothing about that, so going into it blind, no pun intended. So looking forward to that one. Guys, at the moment there's no daytime streams booked for next week, but I will do some. I just haven't picked what days yet. Anyone got a channel that we haven't raided before? Any raid suggestions, everybody? Hey, the Fonz, aka Miss Twinkletots, how you doing? I am signing off. It's midnight here, Miss Twinkletots. It's already June over here, dude. Angry Scar 09. Let's take a look. Have you got any information you'd like to share about them, Lambert? Doing a bit of Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Can't end stream until I beat Halo 1, 2 and 3. Oh my gosh, that's quite a challenge. Well, let's go and help him out. Thank you for the suggestion. Oops. Nice one, dude. Okay, well, hey. Here's some raid text. So Scar, I'm sure it's not the lion, knows who sent you, and yeah. Guys, another pleasure, and let's do it again tomorrow, huh? How about that? And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So at the moment we've got another full week apart from Sunday booked. I don't know what I'm thinking. So let's not stop to think and let's just do it! Yeah! But as far as this stream goes, that's it. That's all there is to it. So until I see you next time, guys, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. And hey, motherfucking dick! Bulletstorm. I've been the Sucker Fox. You've been the best. Thank you for the stream. And good night-o. See you tomorrow. Bye.